got 5 minutes.
Hey, this is an impromptu live to fucking sort this out because I am fucking fed up of this fucking shit. Every fucking time that idiot goes live or comes on a live stream, people get fucking attacked and blasted. What the fuck is wrong with you, Si, you mad cunt?
Cornish Si is a disgusting, despicable old man, and his missus has just green-lighted him for everything. That live that just went on has just done. Well, what I've been counting up so far is about 22.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Si, you mad cunt?
Yeah. No, there's 22 serious breaches of YouTube terms and conditions. Now, it was disgusting, horrible, despicable stuff he was coming out with. He is a disgusting man. No one should listen to him. We should just, if everyone see this Simon W, or he comes to the channel as Sky, just drop him, get rid of him. He is a channel killer. He will get reports for him big time. He's sick. He's disgusting, and it's just proved now his missus is just the same. Now, just wait. What might happen to his missus now? Because there are rumours. There are rumours.
We have their narrative, and we have our.
I don't know whether that's called for. I mean,
No. It is. I'm gonna get that proof. No, I'm gonna check that out. And once I get that proof, I'm gonna have to release it and blast it, because he is a sick man. He is sick. He is disgusting. He goes above and beyond cruel. It is horrid.
I mean, how fucking dare he call me a paedophile? I mean, I'm a fucking parent, for fuck's sake, you mad fucking fool. Why don't you stop drinking the fucking gargle, get your head on straight, and get your head out your fucking ass?
Yeah.
And so we were never fucking friends.
So-called madam, better rein it in as well, because she was green-lighting it and joining in it as well. So those two deserve each other.
So he actually thinks it's okay for her boyfriend to go on a live stream, right? And say it's okay for him to fucking go on about fucking Rosie's father raping her? What's the fucking matter with that fool?
Well, Joe, why are you threatening me?
Yeah, as
why
well.
Why are you coming onto this fucking channel and threatening me? If you want to fucking feel brave, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a fucking computer fucking warrior. Like, you fucking are.
And so, you want me to do it now? Do you want me to get as bad as you now? Why does your missus want to be called madam, eh? Does she go down to the corner of the streets and trick herself out? I bet she does, don't she? She only loves other people's cock, you know. She is.
I'm not a computer warrior like fucking you.
You can't get up, you disgusting sick old man. There you go, Si. You've got it now. I'm just as sick and as bad as you.
Right, well, I'm sure.
Sorry,
I'm sure Dwayne won't mind this because it's defending Rosie here, because I don't appreciate people like basically glorifying rape and stuff like that. That is fucking sick.
Yep, sick man. Like I said, you know.
So I've got the bloody live here. So
there are legal issues.
He actually didn't want to fucking share it, but I fucking well will. I don't have issues with it.
Yeah, there are legal issues which are going to be addressed as well.
Come on, brave man.
I've gone too far, you brave man. Dropping me down and saying I've gone, I'm scared, I've come off, and I'm there in the chat trying to bring up and show the proof and that lot. And then you bring me up and try and change the parameters. You sick old man. Now here you go. Everyone, this is what they originally wanted us to hear. So you guys can sit back and hear
it. What daddy issues? Where's your dad, Rosie?
My dad's at home.
And what, did he fuck around with you?
He's a good man. Shut the fuck up. Don't be mentioning my dad name.
Did he whatever? because, like, apparently we're all
Guys,
we
shut
can
the fuck
say
up.
what we want. We
Fucking
can say what we
you
want.
just tweeted my dad raped me, so I promise you, on my mother's grave, on my mother's grave, right, listen to me, listen, and listen very, very fucking carefully, right? On my mother's grave, I will see you very, very fucking soon. Now, I kicked him. I'm not going to have anyone ask me because my dad raped me.
See that? There you go. There's the proof. He is a disgusting man.
That's the proof.
No one
That
should
Soy
let him up
wouldn't
on.
show.
No one should allow him in chat.
Right. Soy and
Yeah.
his wife wouldn't show that.
Yeah.
I just
They're
fucking did,
cowards.
and I apologise.
Just like you, Tom Joe.
There you go. Link. We'll be putting a link in the description. Anyone go check it out, because believe me, guys, it gets worse.
Right, hang on
They're
a second.
cowards, just like you, Tom Joe, with your little
yeah.
fucking threats on the fucking chat.
Yeah. Size a coward. He wouldn't let me up. He wouldn't let me speak.
Hang on, Eddie. That is the
I'll
fake.
prove
That
it.
is the fake Tom Joe, not the real Tom Joe.
Oh,
Actually,
is that Jumbo the Dumbo? I reckon it's Jumbo the Dumbo who's this fake Tom Joe. Hey, come up in your real name, boy. You know, admit it's you. Dumbo.
Yeah, come on, coward.
Ain't it? He is. He's been messaging. Do you know what?
Coming in and
He's been
stopping.
messaging everywhere, Eddie.
Yeah, stopping
Come
messages
up
everywhere.
in my box. He's been messaging on all different videos of yours. All
Yeah.
kinds.
Come on, fake Tom Joe. Who you are, boy?
He's been busy tonight. He's fucking messaging everywhere.
You know, my dad.
He is what is a proper troll.
Yeah.
we're-
See how
so-
I get pissed off? You know, I'm usually a nice guy. I don't go there, but I'm going there because Sai has said I'm just as bad as him. I might as well. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not as bad as him. I haven't
Really,
gone
yeah.
as far.
Here you am, Tom Joe. Am I hiding? Am I hiding, Tom Joe?
And for everyone's information and that lot, for the last 10 minutes of that live, I was back fully packed up and willing to come up and have it out with the little fucker.
He won't. He's a fucking coward.
He's scared.
He
He
won't.
knows that
He's a coward. He needs his daddy to help him.
we don't make up lies. We
He's your
just
daddy.
He
put
wants
the
his
truth.
daddy to help him.
See, this is exactly the thing. I produce fucking receipts every fucking time. So you come for me, you're gonna expect fucking proof up your fucking hole.
Real evidence. It's MI5 Vix at her best.
Dirty Sai.
I've got a lot fucking more. So you want to fucking try me, Si? Bring it the fuck on. I've been tamed so far, but the gloves are fucking coming off at you because you've gone after everybody I care about. No fucking more, you asshole. And the
He
fake
is
Tom
just a-
Joe.
he
why
just
don't
talks
go
about people that
smash
he
yourself
thinks he's
off,
got the
'cause
right
that's all
to.
it's good for. Why
Come
don't
on,
you go
Tom
meet
Joe.
up your missus?
Bring your
like you
fucking
did
dad up to me.
before?
Bring your dad up to me. Come on.
I mean, if it was a real Tom, it'd be different.
It
but
don't
it's
matter,
like-
whoever it is,
No, but
whoever's
it's-
calling
but-
himself
no,
that.
hang on, no. It's
I'm
a
not gonna
fake Tom
fucking
Joe
dox myself either. And I'm not
trying to
that
get-
stupid.
trying to get the real Tom Joe into trouble.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Eddie, I'll dox you.
The real
Come on,
Tom
fake
Joe
Tom Joe,
doesn't speak
reveal
like
yourself.
They're
that.
fucking idiots,
Tell us-
Eddie, they won't
Come
come.
on,
What?
Tom Joe.
Come on.
He's
Fools,
a
Yeah, man.
fucking brave man, but he's fucking.
Fools, Eddie.
He's probably a fucking egghead himself.
Yeah. Keyboard
Yeah.
Fuck
warrior.
him. He's a fool, man. Fool.
Yeah,
Keyboard warrior.
You know what?
That's
He
what
must have been typing
Dumbo.
Howard.
like a fucking, like a little bitch, completely. As soon as that other stream ended, I've had messages come up in my chat. Bloody, oh god, he was on here quickest. Jesus, proper troll.
See, I mean, if Si's missus, right, really wants to see what he's really like online, she can come
No,
and...
it's Sai's madam. It's not his missus. It's his madam. She wants to be called a madam. So call her madam.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not paying for it. She can fuck off.
But she still is a madam. She wants to be a madam. She's a madam. There you go.
She's not my fucking madam. I don't even know the woman.
Well, I bet a lot of people in his town knows her. Yeah, I bet a lot of people do.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, sorry, I'm being as bad as well. So I says I'm as bad as him. So bring it on.
And what's all this about her being so-called disabled? So how comes he's always slating disabled people, but his missus is supposed to be disabled? What a sick freak you actually are then. So actually like slagging your own missus off. How dumb are you?
No, she's collecting disabled funds.
Oh,
Pretending
right, yeah.
she's disabled. That's what it is.
That's probably it, yeah.
That's probably it. You're disabled, love, because you're on the DLA.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, DLA doesn't
DLA
exist
madam,
anymore.
Or whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? You're on the bloody pit.
Yeah,
You're on the fucking ESA. Long term.
The social madam.
Madam, you're disabled because you're on the ESA in the pit.
And him trying to fucking say that.
Yeah, but she's a social worker as well.
Hang on a minute, Master. Can you like pipe it down a minute? He had to fucking
Madam.
say I was too scared to go on his fucking live. Well, he'd fucking blocked me, the fucking idiot, so I couldn't.
Yeah, he did block her.
Dumb shit.
Yeah.
He blocked Tonkin as well.
Yeah, he
Blocked
talked shit.
fucking Marshall.
Yeah, I'm blocked.
The only person he hasn't
Cool
fucking blocked
tools.
was me.
Mm.
And I'd rather
He
he
likes a
fucking
bit of
block
music
me.
from you, Eddie,
Actually,
though.
I would rather he fucking block me because I don't want to be fucking over there fucking saying me fucking 2 cents.
Do you know what,
Because
Eddie?
I don't want to be put in the middle of this.
He hasn't blocked you because he likes a bit of your music so he can try and talk over you.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
everybody that knows my fucking music. They enjoy it.
You know, yeah, but not when he talks over her. They're saying shit. He was doing it on purpose.
It's all about fucking jealousy. He can't
You know
hold
what I
a
mean?
decent
Being fucking
conversation with
rude.
people without being a rude, arrogant piece of shit.
Yeah, being
He has
rude.
no
You're playing
decency.
a song and he's talking over you.
Yeah.
Sorry, that don't
That
click
works.
to me. That's fucking.
Well, even when you're trying to have a conversation, he's talking over you and all that, you know? He can't have a proper conversation, a rational conversation. He has to raise his voice and shout over you.
No, talking. I don't talk over you,
I
mate.
tell you, one person. If there's one person not fucking hiding here, it's fucking certainly me, and it's Tompkin. We don't fucking hide. Neither does fucking Vix or Marshall.
Yeah, he said I was scared to come up. He was scared to bring me up. Once he knew I was showing the proof and everything, you know.
No talking. I don't talk over you, mate. No.
No. He asked for the proof. I went down.
Yeah.
Found the timestamp because that's what he wanted. Comes up and then he turns around. And tries to change the parameters because he knew what he said then and how it was going.
I mean,
What is going on?
this is the actual fucking heart of it, right? The start of that bloody stream. As soon as he come up, he was being degrading about myself, talking about my supposed sex life with Dwayne, this, that, and the other, which it never happened, by the way. And how fucking dare he? Hi, Clint, darling. Sorry for the rant, but it's fucking all kicked off this morning, big time.
Yeah.
All right, Clint, brother. Good to see you, mate. Unfortunately, if you're looking for a chilled out one,
This is a quite somber live this morning, unfortunately.
You know, I don't fucking need this shit right now. I've got enough fucking going on without that fucking mad fool going on yet fucking again.
He's just vile and disgusting.
And actually doing it to paid members of Paddy's channel. I mean, does he want to destroy Paddy's financial things or what?
I think he does. I mean, based on what's happened so far, it would.
Well, we know he's into destroying channels. Look what he did to our friend Guinness.
Yeah.
Oh, please
That, you know, like how he was trying to, and then Guinness comes back and he fucking attacks him immediately, trying to pick arguments with him. Really fucking, you know what I mean? The fucking
who the hell would want to have a go at Guinness for? He's the most
one of the
loveliest
best
person you
guys
could
I've
find.
ever met on here. Done some stuff for me which I never realised was happening at the time. But listen, top
Guinness,
drawer
he
stuff.
don't-
Salt of the earth.
He doesn't take skies. He just takes it in and sees it for what it
He
is.
follows his own narrative. Basically.
I'll never forgive him for that. Sorry, never.
He follows his own narrative.
No, never forgive him.
Twists
You
it.
know what I mean? Like fucking that's
For
the
his own
worst part for me. Say shit about me, you'll get a repercussion at some point. Don't worry about that. But listen, when it comes to fucking Guinness, I'll never forgive him about that. Because it's him that sent him away.
And so you and I were never friends, by the way. Just so you know that. We were never friends. Right? Because, and the reason for that is because I don't fucking trust you. I've no reason to trust you. I mean, like, you're as fake as
I'm getting the blame for all this. I mean, how the fuck is it all my fault?
Yeah, because he likes to blame women, you see. That's it. That's his narrative. He likes to blame women.
You didn't know what's going on.
He'd rather blame a woman than blame the person in question.
I mean, if Size Mrs. wants to come
all
my channel under her own name, I'd be willing to talk to her nicely and sort of like show her all the proof I have, and then she can't fucking deny it.
Now, all I did was share the video. That's all I did.
Yeah.
And he took me off. He took Pumpkin off.
Yeah, that's what he wanted. That's what his missus wanted. She asked for the timestamp for when he accused.
I had the video all set up and ready to go backstage, and he wouldn't put it up on the panel.
Yeah.
Of course not. But I have got no issues in producing receipts when it's for the greater good.
Man, I do like.
Yeah, but the thing is, Stella, he attacked me all that fucking live. I'd done nothing to him at all. I was actually sorting things out with Dwayne, and we actually sorted things out right. All that fucking live, he was attacking me. He was going on about my fucking sex life, this, that, and the other. He's called me a fucking whore, a paedophile, a slag, a fucking fat whale. Fireman have to carry me out of my fucking house, this, that, and the other. I'm 110 fucking pounds. He's a disgusting fucking cunt. I've never called him a paedophile. I've never called him a rapist. It didn't come out of my fucking mouth, but I'm getting the fucking blame. How fucking dare he?
And what about...
And you have the fucking right to come on my channel and fucking blast it. I've got a fucking right to have a go at this because I'm getting the fucking blame all the fucking time for this shit.
And Stella, Stephen Ronan isn't sweet and innocent, and I'd like to really have a nice casual talk to him behind, off camera, and just let him know. He shouldn't be green lighting this.
What about the fake accounts in my name?
Yeah.
And fake accounts in mine, actually.
Yeah,
people
and porn
making up
bombing our
stories
channel
about fake
in my
dead
name.
uncles and shit. Yeah, right.
I know one of the fake accounts was Simon. Fact. Because he was on the channel messing around, blah, blah, blah. I dropped off. He jumped straight on in my name, my emoji, and porn bombs art.
I mean, I'm a fucking parent, for fuck's sake, and he had to cheat to call me a fucking paedophile. What
He's
a cunt.
Bad individual to be
so
associated
many
with.
breaches of terms and conditions. He is just...
He has broke so many conditions for YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't normally go after people. I don't normally lose my temper. But he is fucking crossed the fucking line. When you bring up things like that and anything to do with my fucking kids, you fucking better watch yourself. That's when my gloves come fucking right off, and I will come for your fucking jugular. And that is a fucking promise. See, how can you justify any of this shit? Go and have it out with him. I'm getting all the blame for this bullshit. I've done nothing here at all. I've done nothing to Guinness. I've done nothing to Jumbo. I've done nothing to Paddy. All of that shit made me blow up at Dwayne because all that lot were fucking playing with Dwayne's fucking head, so he blasted me. I had to prove all that shit to clear my fucking name because my sanity was being put into question and my fucking integrity. All the bloody time. It's got to a point now where Dwayne and I are fine. And everything else. I shouldn't have to defend Dwayne's girlfriend at all. But I fucking well will. Because he is a lying, aggressive, alcoholic piece of shit. And Stephen Ronan is just as bad. Yeah, he's not an alcoholic. He has other issues. But he shit stirs. He stirs a pot. He fucking goes behind people's backs. He talks about people's fucking medical condition and then fucking denies it. I fucking have proof of it all. So you want me to blast you, Stephen Ronan? I was going to do this in private, but I can easily do it on the live right now. What do you think? I fucking had it with you fools. How fucking dare you make me nearly lose my shit?
Well, calm this down now.
Guys, when have you ever heard me talk like this? Ever?
Never. I've never talked like this.
You've known me for fucking years.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot for you to go off like that.
Yeah, I've never gone out and given false accusations, but Si says I'm as bad as him, so bring it on. That's what I say. I'll start doing it more and more. The more he talks about me, the more I'll say about him.
Sorry, Shay. I mean, fuck's sake.
And, we're sorry, man.
If you could save that, Shay, I'd greatly appreciate it.
No, I think Stella, you're wrong there. I think Steve is a snake.
See,
He is a snake. He gets clips of things, and he spins it and stirs it, and does false narratives as much as Si, and he eggs Si on all the time.
Well, I could basically put on some of my old fucking streams right now and basically say exactly the opposite.
Yeah,
he has actual proof out of his own fucking mouth. Would you like me to do that?
Yeah, he's a drama hunter. He's a drama queen. And that lot. Yeah, I remember one of his lives and that lot. We was talking about, okay, we was going to expose something, and that, but because we weren't doing it quick enough, he was just totally disrespectful. He's like, "Oh, have I got time to watch Neighbours before this starts? When's this going to happen? What's going on? Oh, EastEnders, yeah, and that lot. When's this going to happen? He just wants to, and he won't when he comes on live and that lot, he has to watch every single second. He's like, oh, hang on, I'm 10 minutes behind. I want to know everything. Oh, let me know everything. Please don't say any more. I'm 10 minutes behind.
I mean,
Stephen Ronan.
The actual fact of it is, though, during that live where I tried to sort everybody's issues out, he fucking has the cheek to lie and all that, which I forgave him for. And then when he was having trouble on YouTube, I actually made up with him, and we were fine. And then he came over onto my live, which was fine. And he was having some bad issues with Dwayne, which it happens. People don't get on all the time. But I let them sort it out on my channel. I didn't have to, but I let them do it. And then how do I get me fucking paid? By him stabbing me in the back yet fucking again. Yeah. I mean, I am the most stupidest cunt on my fucking forehead.
Stephen Ronan, the drama collector. That's what he does. He goes and collects drama. He wants the drama. He loves the drama. He can't wait to see the drama. But he's loving it now, ain't you, Stephen Ronan?
I will calm down in a minute. I don't get angry like this very often, and I do calm down, but very fucking quickly actually. And I've got a fucking heart condition, so this is not good for me. But I am not gonna fucking sit here and listen to that fucking idiot for 1 minute longer, fucking slating me, fucking saying lies left, right, and fucking centre, fucking putting my fucking kids at risk by all this fucking shit as well. I mean, let's bring up his fucking parenting skills. If there's anything to fucking well go by, then what are his fucking kids like? If we're going to bring families into it, why don't we just go the fucking whole way?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, his stepdaughter marries a man of colour. Oh, my God, what have I done wrong to deserve this?
Yeah, he did.
That's what he said. My God, what a disgusting man, eh?
If my daughter actually got with a guy that actually treated her very well, whether he's black or whatever, I'd be pleased with that.
Exactly.
That's what my daughter deserves, to have a man that would treat, or a woman if she's like that when she grows up a little bit more. Who knows? I'm not bothered either way. As long as my daughter's happy in life, That's all I care about. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter about race or religion or any of that stuff. It's
And
about who you are as a person.
Yeah.
And he is an evil fucking scumbag.
Yeah, but the quote, "What have I done to deserve this?" You know? That is just sick. You know? He's thinking all about himself. He's just a self-absorbed cunt. Sorry.
I want to know what lives his missus has been watching here, because, I mean, is she fucking blind and deaf?
Oh, I hope she watches.
I'm not saying that to disrespect her. I'm just, that's a legitimate question here.
Yeah. I've dropped that live in the chat. I hope she watches it in full. But first, he just wanted to know.
Put it in the description as well after I finish this.
Yeah.
I hope Dwayne's all right about me bloody.
Well, the thing is, no wonder people go around and turn and attack him. You know, when he's the aggressor, he starts it. He ups the ante all the time. He has to go one more. He has to go more vile, more disgusting. You know, that is just oh.
Oh, it's fuck's sake.
Mm-hmm.
All of this is just fucking diabolical. I mean, why are they attacking you, Eddie? For a start, you've done absolutely nothing.
I've done nothing wrong at all.
All Tonkin's done is been a very good friend to me.
I'm always a good friend to good people. You know, Si's not good people.
Each other for a long time.
Yeah,
but apparently it's all about sex or whatever. No, Tonkin and I have never been together in that way.
No.
They're coming over to my stream and fucking threatening me.
Yeah, you got that from the fake Tom Joe, didn't you? Right. Yeah, that's a fake sock account, and that guy is so chicken. He doesn't want to admit who he really is. He's a keyboard warrior.
And I just want to say this again: it is not the real Tom Joe.
No,
we are not blasting the real Tom Joe at all.
No, Tom Joe is a good guy. You know.
Well, it can be a bit funny sometimes, but can't we all?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know, right? So, you know, we've seen it. He's been blasting shit like that on a few channels. He is just a fake keyboard warrior, no guts, and no one knows who he is.
And of all people, I would have thought Celtic would have had, or have grown some balls and sort of like had some respect for me after all of the fucking things I've done for you and had respect for you. You have the audacity not to fucking do anything when you hear him say shit like that, which you know none of it's fucking true, and what he said about me.
Yeah, and I'd just like to put out a disclaimer now. If some fake people want to come out and do my name, I never put anything disgusting and vile in chats. No, I always come up and talk, usually with respect, but Si has gone too far. So I'm doing this now just to prove one thing.
Well, he's done sock account about me. He was the second sock account, and that's why Steve knew about it.
Yeah. So if anyone comes under my name and starts doing vile stuff in chats,
flying things,
that's not me. Feel free to report it straight away. Everyone, feel free to report it. Okay? If you see a comment in the chat which is vile, please do it.
Like, I'm always respectful on each and every channel, but if someone, call it out, by all means, call it out. I'm always respectful to each and every channel, and if something hateful comes up, but please just fucking report it.
Scott Andrew Horn. Have we said anything about this guy? He looks a bit angry.
See, the actual thing of it is, Stella, is this: Stephen Ronan has been disgusting tonight on that channel. It's sort of like gone back on everything. And I did say to him on that before I got blocked from Paddy's on Friday that we were sorted out privately. But since then, he's obviously been talking to Si or whatever behind the scenes and bloody got their stories together, whatever. He's changed his narrative yet again. So how can I be friends with a person that changes his fucking opinion more than he changes his underwear? I'm not a flip-flopper. I actually like loyalty, and people actually stay loyal rather than change their fucking mind every time it suits them. That is not a genuine person. I'm sorry, but that's just the way I feel. I mean, am I wrong?
No.
A lot of the fucking time I've had Ronan's back, as in Stephen Ronan, not American Ronan. I have to say that because I have a friend called Ronan who's American that comes on here.
Oh, it's not the Northern Ireland Ronan either.
No,
It's the Dublin Ronan.
Yes, it's Stephen Ronan.
From Tala, Dublin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what did he do? Oh, it's a lot of
He
things he
greenlit-
has fucking done. As in
He
Stephen Ronan.
guys on. He green lights size stuff. Now he brings up stuff. He brings up stuff what size said to size elaborate. Yeah, no, he's a drama jockey seller. You know, he jumps on the bandwagon the minute stuff slightly controversial happens and that lot, and then then Stephen Ronan goes and lies about it to other people, especially Cy, and then Cy gets down, dirty, and disgusting, and worse. You know, he puts a key in Cy's back and winds him up. So I don't see it. Not many people see it, but you know, you sit back and you watch, and you just know he's bringing up this just to get Cy going. You know.
It's just, I mean, I have forgiven people for so much shit on here. It is unreal. But I'm not going to be doing it for much longer. My patience for this bullshit is getting rather fucking thin.
Yeah.
I don't start this shit.
I
don't normally participate in this shit either, quite frankly. But I'm not fucking going to sit here and fucking take it either.
Can I just say, like, I mean, I've always had fucking drama in my life. I mean, this is fucking certainly not like warranted, like for me to be involved in. I mean, I never wanted drama like over here on YouTube. I never wanted it, but unfortunately, I'm getting it. Whether I fucking like it or not. So if these people want to come after me, it's game on. I didn't for the first strike. They did. I wasn't being put in the middle of it. They did. They put me into the middle of this. I wasn't Vix. I wasn't Kill Tills. I wasn't Tompkins. They put me in the middle of this. And is that fair?
I was put in the middle as well.
Is this fair? No, it's not. Would be my answer.
Yeah, well, guys, sorry. I'm really sorry, guys, but I've got to go because I am late at the moment and doing a lot of important things.
Darling. You do what you need
Okay.
to do.
Everyone who is good, kind, and honest and can see the truth, you know, take care, have a good time, and do us a favour. Block this Simon. You know, block him. Block Simon. Do not have him on any of your channels. He is a channel killer. He will run off all the good, decent people in your chat and panel. That's what he does. He will run them off. You know, people who subscribe to your channel for years, they will run off from it. People who are actually members of your channel will run off because they have it. They've had enough of him, you know? He is a disgusting, despicable old man. He shouldn't be around anywhere. He needs to be stopped now. Okay?
You're right, Jay. I am a fair man. I'm a fair and reasonable man, but I mean, in some cases, like I'm dealing with unreasonable people, and that's the problem here. I'm dealing with unreasonable people that don't want to be reasoned with.
But Eddie, when you talk to somebody in confidence, yeah, regardless whether a silly argument happens or whatever, that should remain in confidence. With people
Exactly.
like that, you can't trust them with anything. Not
Exactly.
anything. Yeah? And vile,
That's it.
evil bastards. And they've
Yeah.
overstepped the line in many occasions with people that's done nothing to them just because they had a silly argument months ago was caused by someone else, and then they've gradually brought us all into it. I was in hospital at the time, comes out, a while goes on, he's attacking Guinness, trying to start an argument with him.
Is that a place to join this or on what?
You know,
exactly?
he's attacking Guinness one morning. Guinness had been away for a while, trying to get him into an argument. Then he starts trying to change what I was saying in the chat to somebody else, making out it was about Guinness, blah, 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 putting Guinness a bit paranoid, and then he starts attacking me.
It was
and
disgusting.
It's not ended since. Brought me into it, said a lot of vile things,
Right
things
one.
he ain't allowed to say. And listen, actions have consequences. I know that.
Certainly do. I've sent it to you, right? Yeah, you can join us. I don't mind because you actually know most of this anyway, and I can actually trust you not to fucking do any crazy shit on here. So that's why I'm not putting the link in the chat, because I don't need this to get any more fucking crazy, because I'm about to fucking lose it myself. All right, that's all right.
You're not putting it in the chat, are you?
No, I've sent it to him privately.
Okay. Good,
I'm
stuff.
not putting the link out.
No, that's fine. Good stuff, honey. Good stuff.
But I'm actually thinking now, should I have fucking like blasted up like this a while ago, or am I that
really,
fucking stupid
you're
to
probably
wait
right.
so damn long?
You're right, really. I think we should have. Been going on too long. I mean, I've been fucking messaged, and then I woke up one morning as well, and he's on the live talking about me, talking about things, spreading lies, yeah? And I never said a goddamn word to the fucking guy, yeah? Talking about me. So then, what can I do? I've got to go on and defend myself. And it probably does put me in a bit of a bad light, but I'm not having any fucking idiot like that talk about me. And there is actions, you know, which do make people extremely upset. And listen, I don't walk alone.
I just hope my son hasn't said any of this, because he will fucking go nuts.
Well, I don't walk alone, Vix. Never have, never will. Actions have consequences.
Oh, you're all right, Tonkin, for goodness sake. I mean, the amount of shit he said about you as it is.
Yeah.
Because you've had my back. I mean, for goodness sake.
Now then, Tonka.
See, why is it that every person that is male that's had my back, I'm supposed to have shagged every one of them as well? I mean, what's all that about?
For fuck's sake, Vic, come on. You fucking art hostage's fucking right-hand woman, wouldn't you? You know, cleared that up the other day. It's pathetic. Oh, Vic's lived in American back then as well. Art hostage, yeah, they were friends. They'd run the channel together. Yeah. I went down there to look for art hostage. It took 9 days, and I still couldn't find his gaff. What a simple cunt he is. Simple. I was looking for somewhere. I'd go down there. I'd find it within fucking 3 hours. Fucking 9 days, you simple bastard.
Yeah, but
why do something like that? How sinister to do, how weird.
But
it's
actually,
weird,
hold up a minute. Wasn't his address put on a stream by
well,
Paddy
regardless, he didn't find it, and it's probably a good thing, but he's a weirdo for even attempting it. Weirdo. He couldn't give a good answer. He couldn't give a good answer, could he? For doing it when our hostage put him on the spot. Whatever, it doesn't matter. in 9 days, you should be able to find the fucking property, even if you were given the property 200 mile away. It doesn't matter. Yeah? I found fucking properties all over the fucking world, country and everything. Yeah? You find it. Before sat-navs and all that shit. Even if you got bad information, you'd still find it. That's how stupid he is. And in his own mind, he must have had a good reason to go down there. But a sick reason. It's twisted and sinister, and it was brilliant when artists put him on the
You're
spot.
right, Melvin. And I apologise to you, Melvin. I said I don't normally
I'm out
get
the
like
back.
this, but
Apparently, I'm out the back. It's a fake Cool Tools.
what?
There's a fake Cool Tools out the back.
I thought you meant on the stream for a minute. I was going to say, are you having
No,
a
on the
battle with me?
StreamYards out the back, there's a fake Cool Tools.
Oh, right, okay. You fucking pulling my leg, you bastard. I was thinking, hang on a minute, what the fuck, another one? Shit.
It'll be him.
I mean, this has got to fucking stop. I mean, for goodness sake.
Hey, this is what you've reduced me to.
Oh,
Sorry.
Eddie, please.
So,
Oh, come on, Eddie, man, please. Please, man, don't, man, don't. Fucking hell, man. Fuck this off now. Fuck it off, Vix. Fuck it off, please. I've had enough of this.
You're right, Eddie. Just breathe.
I am.
No, fuck it off, Vix, please. Oh, do you know what?
This is why I just want to get this all out here now, to get rid of all this toxic negative shit out, so we don't have to fucking say anything more about it again. I don't want to keep on coming to this and fucking getting like this all the fucking time. This fucking ends. This is the whole fucking point. I don't like losing my temper. I don't like seeing my friends upset. And in the chat earlier, you had the cheek to fucking say that he's a grown-ass man and he should be doing this, that, and the other. How fucking dare you guys dictate to how another human being is supposed to think and feel? How sick are you guys? It's not on. People are allowed to feel exactly how they want to feel. If they want to be upset and that, fair enough. Eddie has never come after you. He's never said a bad word against anybody. He's a gentle, kind guy with a beautiful heart and a beautiful soul, which makes me so fucking nuts when you cunts come for him all the fucking time. Oh my God. Sorry, Eddie, but fuck's sake.
That's okay.
I mean, at least you know I will fucking stand up for you and say exactly probably what's on your mind and on a few other people's. I have no problem in doing that, but I shouldn't have to fucking do that. You actually say that you're supposed to be his friend. You don't fucking act like it, do you? When do any of you guys, right, pick up the fucking phone to see if Eddie's okay? No, you fucking don't even bother. You make me fucking sick, the lot of you guys. Not the lot of you, obviously. But what I've seen tonight, I'm fucking appalled. Hi, Rights.
Hello.
How are you, sweetheart?
Well, a lot better than you are.
Oh, don't even get me going, right? I am fucking pissed.
I know you are. I can tell. I can tell. Did you get my little message?
Oh, you sent it. Hang on. So I've got my phone on silent for a reason, because I'd probably end up throwing it at the fucking window and it probably bounce off the window and smack the dog or something, which would really piss me off. What the fuck? Why on earth is a fake Tom Joe trolling you now, right? What is wrong with you? You're not even the real Tom Joe. Why don't you come in here under your own fucking name, Jumbo? You fucking Welsh piece of shit.
Oh, is that Jumbo? That's who I want to find out.
I think it is actually. Might actually ask YouTube to fucking like look at this properly because this is getting beyond a fucking joke.
There's no problem there. If it's Dumbo, I'll handle his ass. Dumbo ain't shit to me.
But it actually sounds like him. His
No,
language and all of that.
Scott, you're not haunting me. Like it's not you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We got your back. Fuck them.
Oh, you didn't actually hear what was just said on the joint channel, right? I mean, for goodness sake.
Keep me abreast of things. What's going on, if you can.
Well, on Friday, for instance, Paddy come back because he had a break, and he come back. So we all went over to support him because that's what we're like as people. We like to support each other.
Can we just leave that stuff a bit, please, mate? I'd appreciate it. Thanks.
So we thought we'd go over and support.
Scott's okay. He's fine.
I don't think it's good talking about that type of thing, though.
Well,
okay,
it came on my channel. Hold on.
I don't think it's a good thing to type in the chat. That's all.
It came on my channel.
No fucking malice. I just think that it's best left out.
Cool tools.
Right, thanks, mate.
It came on my channel now, and I don't like that. And if it came to my channel, I'm gonna stop it one way or another.
On Friday, so I was attacking people, and it got to the point where I thought, right, I'll go on the panel and see if I could sort of like lighten the mood a bit, which he actually did. Everyone was talking nicely and getting on. Paddy was having a laugh finally, and it was all good. And then he comes back on panel, and it just all fucking goes tits up yet again. Paddy had to take a phone call, and then he kicks everyone off a panel, blocking people left. It's not even his fucking channel. It's disgusting behaviour, and he has the audacity to say that we're too scared to come up and defend ourselves. This, that, and the other. It's bullshit. All this is just fucking bullshit. It's a lying, two-faced, fat fucking cunt.
Well, I'll give them a little invitation. They can come on my channel when they want to. That I will do.
And I don't normally use the C word either, and I don't normally blow up like this. This is like a first for me, I think, for me to get this annoyed.
This is where they've gone too far. You know, it's they've from months now that they've been like following their own narrative, talking behind their back and this, that, and the other. And like when we've tackled them, they've ran and fucking hid on their own channel and said, oh well, he's saying this, he's doing this, he's doing that, and they've slagged us all off. Like it's just it's abhorrent behavior, you know. They don't understand the word decency at all.
Right, he had the audacity to call me a pedo. Me, my fucking parent.
Now,
I've never touched a child in my life. I've been molested as a kid. I would fucking never touch a fucking child in that way. How fucking dare you sick fucking freak?
Who said that?
Cy.
Oh, Cy did? Sly?
On the joint channel.
That's what happens when you're drunk, you know. You just don't care.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, right, his missus was there, and his missus was saying it's all okay for him to behave like that. I mean, what a fucking cunt. Both of them are just as bad as each other.
Well, I wonder how his wife.
I just want to apologize, like for.
Yeah, and you didn't do nothing. You didn't do anything. Don't worry about it. I just wonder how Sly's wife and my kids are doing. You taking care of my kids there, Sly? You little Sly and little bastard, you. Come on to my channel. I'll talk to you. Drunk or no drunk. I can get drunk just as you can. Come on to my channel, Sly. You got guts, but you better speak English so I can understand you. Because
I actually don't need alcohol or drugs to call you fucking assholes out. I will do it just like that if I really want to.
Well, the bad thing about it is
I actually choose fucking not to because I'm a decent person. I mean, the amount of people that have known me on it for years, I think once I've actually like blown like quite badly, and that was at Juvix, and that was what, nearly 2 years ago now. I don't fucking blow up like this at all. I don't normally use really foul language like this in this fucking tone. I may say it like, jokingly or whatever, but I don't actually like fucking mean it and blast it like this. And any of you can fucking attest to this shit.
Well, instead of Sly beating his wife, he can talk to me on my channel. I'll talk to him.
No, it isn't.
I don't care.
I actually don't know what the crack is about all of that, but apparently it's to do with his ex-bird, not to do with his actual missus now. I don't know whether it's true. It's just what's been going around. But on that link that we put in the chat, she actually said that she sent proof to Sai. Now, if that wasn't the case, then why on earth didn't you say you're a liar, this, that, and the other, and have it out with her? If somebody had fucking said that on a panel about me and didn't have fucking receipts to back it up, would I sit there and fucking take it and then fucking say stuff about her father raping her and that? No, I wouldn't. I'd fucking call her out on it. But he didn't say a damn word. I shouldn't be the one that should be sticking up for Dwayne's missus here, or for Dwayne for that matter. I mean, there was loads of you in the joint channel that have been friends of Dwayne's and that for a lot fucking longer, but none of you would fucking have his back, would you? How loyal are you fucks? Sorry, Dwayne, for bringing your name up here, but damn! If they won't say it how it is, I will, and you know I'm not coming at you with malice or anything else, because you know what kind of person I actually am. Yeah, we've had our issues we've actually, made up recently, which I appreciated. And I don't want this to like twist things or anything like that. I've done this to fucking stick up for your missus here because she was fucking slagged off again tonight. I mean, don't these idiots learn any fucking thing from the last time? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ.
Do you know, the thing is Stephen Ronan will say, oh, where's the evidence? Where's the evidence? And then the evidence gets produced by a number of people on a number of occasions, and it starts playing, and then it gets shut down. The evidence has been played here now, yeah?
Well, not all of it. I mean,
there's more to play, but at the end of the day, yeah, the evidence is there. Everyone's been told how to refer to it. Why are they deaf and dumb and stupid and not seeing what is there for real? Are they allowing it to blame Sai being drunk? It doesn't matter. You still know what you're saying. Yeah,
he knows
pretty
exactly
much.
What he's doing. And
you know pretty much what you're saying, whether you've been drinking whiskey or not. But people like that get particularly much nastier when they have. And the thing is you know what you're saying because you're articulating it perfectly. When he said what he said to Rosie, he articulated it in such a way that when you articulate like that, you know what you're saying. You're not just blurting it out because you're rat ass, yeah? You're articulating something. And when you articulate something, you know what you're saying.
It's kind of funny. The more Sly gets drunk, the more I can't understand him. So he can cuss at me and I'll laugh my ass off because I don't understand him. He's so fucking drunk. What a moron that guy is.
Well, that's an insult to morons, isn't it?
Yep, it is. I'm sorry, morons.
He's an insult to fucking Father Christmas.
Yeah.
With that fucking beard.
I'm not really into body shaming people, but fuck's sake.
He's a fucking insult to Bad fucking Santa, the movie.
I mean, they actually had the cheek to fucking ask what kind of like things they violated. What about harassment, Stalking.
Body shaming, Vix. They were trying to say you were getting fucking taken out the house by the fucking ambulance and fire brigade because you couldn't walk. I know that not to be true. It's just you don't want to produce a picture to somebody, just one person over there, that's neutral, and that's your prerogative. I tried to encourage you to produce one photograph. I've seen you. I know for a goddamn fact you're not fucking 20 odd stone. And even if you were, whose fucking business is it anyway? But he's talking a load of shit.
Hasn't
and
he heard
lies
of
and rubbish.
malicious communications? Those are actual laws. I mean, it's not just YouTube terms and conditions he's breaking the fucking law. I mean, I don't know whether it's the same over in the States, right? But over in the UK, these are laws.
Well, for Dumbo and the rest of them, that's the people. They can come up my channel. I'll talk to them one-on-one. Doesn't matter to me.
But why is
Dumbo the flying elephant.
There is no talking to these people.
That's okay.
Because they've actually talked to you sensibly one time, and then they just change their minds 5 minutes later on another channel and bloody slag you off and do this, that, and the other. That they don't know how to spell the word truth, loyalty, respect, decency, any of those words.
Well, I'm not out there to be friends with them. I'm out there to make fun of them. I'm not going to change their mind. I'm just going to make fun of them. That's all.
You're a better person than that. You don't need to go down to their fucking level at all.
Oh, it's fun sometimes when somebody goes after my friends. You know that. You do it for me. I do it for you. I'm not worried about it. YouTube don't mean that much to me. You know that. Shit. YouTube's nothing but a big mess of garbage out here. That's all it is.
But the actual point is, we're trying to put the splinter community back together, and he doesn't want it back together, so he just fucking starts and blasts people just because for his own fucking sick amusement.
Well, like I said, when he came to my territory, that's enough for me now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but what the sick thing is about this, he has admins on that channel. I mean, for goodness sake, Steve,
I'll pass the word around.
If you've got any kind of sense, you would strip him of those admins now before he fucking destroys both of your YouTube channels. Because I'm telling you now, Google will be all over this.
I'm pretty sure. And Stephen, if you're listening, Stephen Ellis, that is, Plastic Paddy. Stephen, if you're listening to this, right? I mean, as far from what I can remember, you had considerably more subs than what you have now.
I'll start passing the word out over here in America about these two. Maybe three if Steve's involved in it. Dumbo, Cy, and Steve. So I'll tell them to watch out over there. Tell them what a mess they are.
This man has destroyed your channel, Stephen. So I'm just letting you know that.
Hey,
We'll get him. We'll get it one way or another. Don't worry about it. Don't let it upset you. Things will be quiet. He'll fuck up. They all do.
It's ridiculous.
If they come to my channel, they want to. I don't give a shit. One-on-one, find it. I'll laugh my ass off on them. They're hilarious. Some people. I love people like that. Fucking size that stone drunk and Dumbo's an asshole, troublemaker. He can't even take care of his own women. His dog maybe, but not his women.
I don't know whether you're aware of this as well, Art, but you got brought into this again today. I mean, for fuck's sake. I mean, I thought all this was put to bed on Friday. I really did. I mean, size issues should have nothing to do with Paddy's channel or what Paddy wants to do with you or whatever. You and Paddy are grown men. You can do what you want. You both got channels that are successful and all of that. It should have nothing to do with someone that is so fucking jealous, selfish, and up their own fucking arse that they've got no fucking consideration for anybody else that's decent and kind and respectful. I mean, you actually heard it on Friday. I didn't start any of that shit, but I got blasted the fucking most, and I've been blasted the most again tonight. I mean, what the fuck is going on here? I mean, it's about time I fucking lost my shit about this. I shouldn't fucking have to. That's the damn fucking point of it. I shouldn't fucking have to. Yeah, so you may be fucking laughing, but you won't be fucking laughing if I fucking find you. Disabled or not, I can fucking defend myself, and I fucking well will. You may be 6'4". I don't fucking care. My fucking stepfather was 6'3", and I went through him, and I weren't fucking scared either. I'm not scared of anyone when I lose it like that. So you better fucking be careful what you fucking say to me, or about my fucking family and friends. You're a fucking sick freak that doesn't deserve a missus. You don't deserve to have what you have. You don't appreciate what you've got. You're just evil. You're probably the fucking Antichrist in his fucking self. And I apologise to anyone that's Christian or fucking Roman Catholic in here for saying that, but damn.
Well, the offer's still open up
Hey,
there.
801. Long time no see, sweetheart. You alright? And I apologise because you've never seen me like this either. It's like, fuck's sake.
And nobody has seen me fucking upset the way I have earlier on.
No, there is no fucking need for it. I mean, Jesus Christ.
You know, that's what they want out of you. They want you to start yelling and screaming. They don't give a damn if you yell or scream or not, DJ. Just relax and enjoy. Just say it calmly. That's all.
This is the thing. This is like a number 2.5 on my rage scale. When I fucking go, I fucking do go. And the people, these people on here don't think I've got a fucking temper. Oh, you would never, you wouldn't fucking believe what my temper can be like. Jesus Christ.
Hell hath no fury.
Like old and scorn. That's true. She's got it. Believe me, she's got it.
Thank God for meditation and Buddhism that has fucking saved me. Otherwise, I probably would have killed someone by now or been put in prison for losing my rag. I've been meditating, seriously from the age of like 13.5 to 14. And that has fucking saved me every fucking day for all this dark shit on this planet. I mean, you wouldn't know the meaning of the word suffer and sigh, but you fucking well will if you carry on, and that's not a threat at all. Because you will have everything that you have taken away from you with lawsuits and everything else because you are breaking fucking laws of what you're doing. Don't you understand that? Fucking pick up a law book and look it up.
Why are these troll warriors coming at me and fucking threatening my life? What did I do wrong?
You've done nothing wrong at all. All you've done is to be friends to me, and that's a fucking crime, apparently. But this is the thing that these idiots don't understand, that I have gone well out of my way to help Cool Tools, and I don't want anything for it either. I've helped Eddie a lot. I've helped Tonkin, Wright, Guinness, and a lot of other people on here, and I've never asked for anything in fucking return either. I'm as loyal as they come. I didn't ask for Sai to fucking start all this fucking shit. I've actually asked him to stop several times, but he just fucking won't. Now that's harassment. His actual behaviour is obsessive and all of that, which is borderline stalking.
He's joking,
and after what he did to fucking Art and that, trying to find his house and that's even worse stalking behaviour. That's fucking dodgily out of order as well.
That is, it's sick and twisted.
Yeah, size like a hemorrhoid.
And he's gone on about me spreading lies about various things that he isn't allowed to talk about. Lies. He doesn't know what he's on about. He starts to believe something in his mind, and then he'll follow it. He's like a fantasist that acts on, silly ideas, impulses, and memories. Absolute fantasist. Saying
Well-
things about my past, things like that he doesn't know. They're all lies, people. All lies. And he started that because he fell out with a group that I remained friends with whilst I was in hospital, and he was attacking my good friend, Guinness. Guinness is one of the best people I've ever met on here. Like Vix, like Eddie, like Tonkin, like Wrights. Loyal people. Yeah?
Oh yeah, we'll be with
When
you.
you say something, sorry, Wrights. When you say something to somebody in confidence,
You better fucking be careful.
when you say something to somebody in confidence,
About my fucking
regardless of argument, fallout, or anything, that should still remain in confidence, especially if it's personal. And he just blurts it out, making out he's friends with people he wasn't. Disgusting individual. Sorry, right?
No, I was just gonna say that.
cheers 801,
So-
darling.
Hmm?
It's 801, cheers, and no, have a good sleep, sweetheart.
I was gonna say,
801.
Size like an asshole with hemorrhoids hanging around him, his friends.
Stella, trust me, this guy is poison. You do not want to be sub to Stephen Ronan. He is poison. Right?
He's too drunk.
No.
it's not so.
Stephen doesn't drink. He
No,
has
that-
other
that-
vices, but we won't go into that. That's his business, and it,
mean,
it's all over YouTube anyway. But I'm not gonna go there.
I'm trying, we're trying to warn you about it. Like, I mean, it's not just Cy, it's Stephen Ronan. He is poison. He tells lies too many times.
That was the guy who was up here with you, wasn't it, DJ? Excuse me, I'm sorry, Eddie.
Yeah, he has
Okay.
been, and I've had his back a lot, and I'm the fucking idiot for it, for trusting people yet again.
Go on, Eddie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we actually were, but the fact of the matter is that Cy was jealous of the fact that we were getting on, and I said to him, look, because he wanted to bring up what I had an issue with him about on Friday, and I said, look, we'll do it in private. We're not going to do it on Paddy's live. You just come back off a break. We'll do it in private. We're not doing it on a live. But he still wanted for me to bring it up on a live. So what does that say? It was me that said no. We'll do it privately, because why on earth, right, would I want to purposely destroy Paddy's live stream when he's just come back off a break and he's trying to have a chilled out night? Why would I turn it into a drama fucking station for?
You wouldn't do it anyway.
When I can have the conversation in private, because it's between me and him. And it was all started tonight.
Sorry, Rex.
He hasn't had my back at all. He's gone against everything. So I'm just what the fuck?
I just explained to Stella about the lawyers that Stephen Ronan does. Now, basically, I mean, he says, I mean, let's say, for example, he says, oh well, I mean, where can I pick a fucking example?
I can find one. I can find one in my channel if you like.
Because there's so much. But I mean, he says one thing to you, and he says, "Oh well, I'm only messing. I'm and he says some deeply offensive things, and then when you question him on it, and say behave to him, or whatever. You want to say to him, he flat out denies it. If you let's say, for example, if he says it on his channel, and you say to him that then on another live you say to him directly, he totally denies it. I mean, back me up if you disagree, guys.
So I've actually got like documented proof, so which I don't really want to do it on a live.
I've had it happen with myself. It's absolutely right. You point it out, you tell him where it is, and he denies you even said it. Sometimes he denies he was even there at that point.
Yeah.
You know, absolute absent of mind. And then it'll be, if he does kind of like get proved to that point, it kind of like saying, you know, blame it on the drink, but really that very rarely happens because he absolutely says he didn't say it, and total denial because he knows how evil and how.
And by the way, so I mean, like we're not fucking changing a narrative here. Like we're like, I mean, this is not our own narrative. This is actually a balanced, like level-headed, like view that we have, like that we've all witnessed, every single one of us.
See, this is another thing which maybe you don't know about me yet, but when I come for people with specific things, I have fucking proof. I have receipts. I don't come for people without proof. But people know me enough by now that I'm fucking honest as fuck. I'm as blunt as fuck as well, especially when I'm pushed. Normally, I just sort of like think, oh, I'll just leave it. And I just like forget about it and leave it and just think, oh, life is too short for this shit. I know Stephen Ronan doesn't drink. I've just said that repeatedly, haven't I?
Yeah.
Or haven't you been listening? I said he has other vices, which I'm not going into. No, Si drinks, Stephen Ronan doesn't drink. I've said that. Right.
Stephen Ellis drinks.
Yeah. Which I don't call him Stephen, I call him Steve. That way people don't get it twisted.
Or Steve Ellis.
I mean, I can basically pull some videos from my own fucking channel about how conflicted all of this is. I mean, if you really want me to do that, I'll do it.
Like he said like that's the thing with Stephen Ronan. He says some deeply personal things that would offend you, and then flat out deny it soon after.
Yeah, absolutely correct. Because there's been a number of occasions he's denied saying things when, you know, there's been 4 or 5 people there. And then he'll come back and he'll actually bring it up himself sometimes.
What about the issue, say, for example, about the pictures that I never actually had or seen? What about that? That's a perfect fucking example right there.
Yeah. I just don't see why you have to go into those areas, you know, in the first place, about people that aren't usually there. I mean, I've probably been shown in a bad light a few times because I've reacted to what was being said about me when I wasn't there. And yeah, I've come on and I've got angry and I've carried on with him and all the rest of it. And he doesn't like that.
And Shay, can I just say, I mean, I appreciate your kind comments, like kind supportive comments earlier on.
No, they're lovely.
I just want to say thank you for that.
Right, okay, hang on a minute. I will find one.
I just want to say something here, Shay.
Hang on.
Bedbust is my other account. A lot of people knew, but I couldn't get on my normal account because they blocked me. So I went up there and made comments. It's my other account. There's nothing being hidden. But yeah, obviously you didn't know, Shay, but yeah, it's my other account.
Right, hang on a sec. I'm gonna have to fucking find this now. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Thing is nobody here will talk about a personal attack or say something happened that they can't prove. You know, when there's no way of proving it, well, it's not really worth pursuing it. But there's always aspects that are going to be talked about when you respond to a vile person like that over a number of weeks, months, he just brought people up that aren't around and brought nasty things, told lies, all the rest of it, and we wouldn't come back unless there was proof. There you go, Vix.
Well, it wasn't me that even mentioned Stephen Ronan or his sisters or any of that. So why am I being dragged into it?
Yeah, see there, like fucking Stella just found something there.
Well, I have just found that particular live that I did where I was trying to sort out everybody's issues, and the way it fucking well was disgraceful. I mean, I can play the parts with Stephen Ronan in it if you like, and do it right now. I've found the live.
Stella just found something there. So she knows what we're saying is true.
No. She or he, because Stella can be a man as well. It's a unisex name, by the way. I just found that awful how Stephen's sisters were brought into an argument. That's defending him, not saying that she's found or he's found something wrong. If you read the comment properly, that's what she or he's getting at.
Yeah.
So if you want proof, I'll play part of the live. I don't care. It's my I can't copyright myself because it's my fucking shit. I can play what I like because it's on my fucking channel anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't normally do this, but I will now because if you want proof, I'll fucking give you some proof right now.
She says okay.
Well, okay, you want to see it or what? Hey, Dino. So apparently, Dino, you've gotten the blame for bringing Stephen's sisters into it. What the fuck is going on here in regards to that? Because it was just brought up to me when I came up to speak to Dwayne because he asked me to. I mean, is that true or is that not true? Because I wasn't part of the other live. I was just told some stuff what had gone on. I mean, I'm getting sick and tired of all this fucking bollocks. So which is it? Do you want receipts right now about how duplicitous he is or not? Because I've got nothing to fucking lose right now. Can't remember. Well, that's fair enough. That's an honest answer. I mean, that fucking night was fucking crazy. And the fact that he had the audacity to fucking deny it as well, that he said all that fucking shit. I mean, fuck's sake. I mean, the way he was with me, as soon as he came up on that live, he came for me and my supposed sex life and that. I mean, what kind of bullshit is that? I mean, Jesus. I haven't done anything to that man whatsoever. I did nothing to Jumbo. I did nothing to fucking Steve's channel. I didn't put art hostage in fucking Paddy's path that I've been accused of this, that, and the other. I've done none of it. I'm fucking sick and fucking tired of you cunts blaming me for every fucking stupid thing that goes on this damn fucking platform. I'm not being your fucking scapegoats anymore. You can all fuck off and kiss my ass.
Yeah, she wants to say there was a seat because she thinks he's a decent guy.
For fuck's sake, it's fucking ridiculous. Conversation. That's the only live I went on last night.
That's probably how you got the dream.
Possibly right. I mean, I had to keep on dropping because I was having head trouble, which White can verify.
Oh yeah.
that is why I meditated for such a long time, to try and get rid of this head pain and sort of feel like turning out of bollocks, to be fair. And I thought, well, I'll see how far I can get out of my head to rectify some of this.
And if you don't believe it, look at my panel, you'll see her. She was on there.
Sorry. Yeah. The last time, let's see when I went live last. Bloody, I tell you. Which stream? Saturday I went live, and went live on Saturday, and I went live 8 days previous to that. It's been mainly Saturdays I've been going live, but it was late Saturday, so it's mainly Sunday that the majority of that. So what did I say that was totally wrong? I mean, I don't mind being called out, and if you think I've done something wrong, I'll own up to it. But I have no problem owning up to my shit, unlike other people.
You think I'm sus? Okay. I'll just stick up for people who've been wronged. I say it as I see it. How's that, sus?
Yeah.
Me, I don't give a shit either.
Yeah, if you know what's wrong, you gotta call it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry,
that's why I'm still waiting for Stephen Ronan to come up here and explain himself.
Hang on, I'm going to let you up in a minute, Stephen. I just want to say this. Squeaky, what the hell are you going on about? Where is that posted? That's not nice. Recording lies. People can't have fun anymore. What the fuck is going on?
Gesundheit.
Oh, you're talking about some guy had clipped something from my live stream, as in Magnum of the Dead. Well, can you tell me where that is? Because, like I said, my lives are copywritten, so I'd like to know where that is, please. So I can get that sorted, because he doesn't need that shit. Sorry, Stephen, you can come up. Right now, I'm just going to say this, please. Don't start kicking off. Let's stay calm, and happy birthday, by the way.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes,
yeah, we can.
We can hear, and hopefully it's not going to be an all like kick off. Well, you're welcome. Like I say, I'm not an a-hole.
I never said you were.
No. I know you didn't, but I've been treated like one recently.
Yeah, but you said a lot worse.
There's a lot been going on recently.
I know.
Yeah, there has, hasn't it?
And Tonkin, come on, let Stephen speak.
Like, I don't even want to talk to you, so.
Yeah, no, because you can't explain yourself, can you?
Oh, I've done it about a month ago. I'm not doing it again, fucking 3 or 4.
You haven't to me. You haven't to me. You haven't to me, because I sincerely apologise to you.
Oh my God, I fucking did even.
And then 5 hours later, you are exactly what I said.
What?
You only apologise. You only apologised to me because you wanted to apologise to me first. You did, didn't you? Yeah. And then what did you do 5 hours later?
I thought you were normal. Then I realised no, you're just a fucking drama queen.
Me? I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about you apologise. You wanted to apologise. Apology from me for accusing you of attacking Vix and spreading stuff about Vix.
I wasn't attacking her. But you fucking turned us against each
other.
So
what did you do? What was you doing 5 hours later then? What was you doing 5 hours later?
I was freaked and she knew I was freaked at what she doing. So there's no backstabbing about it. If it was backstabbing, I would have done it in private. I done it on YouTube, which is public.
Yeah, so
yeah, but whoa.
You went back on the apology.
Oh my God! What apology about what?
Right, you got me to apologise. No, you got me to apologise for accusing you. No, you got me to apologise of accusing you of being against him. Right?
You said I was
spreading stuff and saying stuff about this. Yeah, but then 5 hours later, you said, I would do nothing. I like Vix. I don't hate her. I'd say nothing bad about her.
No, I don't.
Yeah? So what was you doing 5 hours later then, you dick?
Hey,
Oh my God, are you
Tonkin.
really that slow?
No, are you really that thick and slow about trying to
Geez,
spread
you're
drama?
repeating my question to you, you fucking done.
Yeah, because you still haven't fucking answered yourself, you idiot.
Oh
Come
my God,
on.
you're like dealing with a 4-year-old.
No, you're the 5-year-old who likes to cause drama and stir things up. That's what I'm accusing
Yeah,
you of,
I come
and
on
that's
here
exactly what
tonight
you're
to
doing.
sort things out. You're not letting us, but
Well,
Yeah, I know, because you still haven't explained yourself.
you keep talking over it every time.
Okay, explain yourself then.
Explain
Explain
what?
yourself. Explain what you doing 5 hours after you forced an apology out of me.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna
that was
say
in
it
his
one time, and
sincere.
I'm not gonna say it again then. So listen up, okay? That Friday night,
can we try and keep it
3
calm,
weeks
please?
and 3 days ago, I went on to Vix's backstage thing, watched that video, and Vix, you even know, I didn't know what was going on in that video, because I kept talking, I thought we were live.
It actually was live. It was
But
on a
didn't I
live
not know
stream.
what was going on? I was like, I thought everything was live there. And like it was only halfway through I started to like actually realise what was going on, like that you were playing a video and you were talking and pausing and then going back to the video. But when I came in, I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah. And then after that.
And then I seen what you were showing about thing, and I was freaked about that, and I told you I was freaked about that. So how's it backstabbing you by saying it in the fucking chat that I'm freaked about what you're doing?
Yeah, then we're talking about after that.
Proper friends fall out.
Yeah, but yeah, Ronan, we're talking about what you did exactly after that. You went over to another stream. Okay, let me explain what you did then. After that, you went straight over to another stream, straight away. And what did you say? Vix has got photos.
Oh,
I came over. Oh, photos of what now? You know,
music, by the way.
the jumbo stuff, right?
Who's playing music?
Let's not worry about it now. Let's worry about what you said straight away when you went over onto another stream.
The way you're going on.
No, and then I'm just trying to get things out and trying to get things clear, right?
I just explained to Vix why I fucking know what I don't do, and
Hold up.
No, you did not. You explained what you had done before. What I'm on about.
I didn't. I just told you why.
Yes, this is what.
She threw Cal, in my perception, she threw Celtic under the bus just to prove a stupid point. Nobody thinks you're a racist anyway, Vix. Oh, the only person you were proving a point to was fucking Jumbo.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone else knew you weren't racist, so that's why I was so.
That is not what I'm on about. That is not what I'm on about.
Why you done it? I was like, why are you doing this to prove a point to Jumbo?
But the actual thing is, though, Stephen, and I'm going to say this before Tonkin carries on.
Yeah, because he's just.
No. Why is it?
Because you're going back.
Tonkin, please.
Sorry.
Tonkin, please.
You go to college for 4 years.
And do, Stephen, do I have to meet both of you? Because I want to get this out here. Now, you guys are all saying that you all know that I'm not racist, this, that, and the other. But did any of you come to my defense and say anything to Jumbo to quash any of this shit? No, you fucking
didn't need to. Because nobody ever says you're racist.
He was saying it every fucking day on.
He was, but nobody gives a shit what Jumbo says. They think he's a joker. He's not a serious person.
But he's still allowed on people's live streams and panels and everything else.
Nobody puts any fucking weight behind what he says. And you know that. Anyone that has a brain knows that.
But people that don't know the backstory and the situation, when you're fucking running a channel, that's a charitable one at that. And I do want to do a lot of things in regards to veterans and that with my channel. And they come across him fucking saying I'm a racist, and he's going to fucking report me to BLM and all that kind of fucking threatening
But
bullshit.
anybody that knows you're not a racist, and I don't mean knows you well. They can know you for a fucking few streams and they know you're not racist or anything like that.
But that isn't the point, is it? It's the people that don't actually know me that come across this that are going to think that. I was trying to clear Dino, Tom Joe,
like now it sounds like you're just trying to justify what you're doing.
No, it's a reason. That is the reason I did what I did. To clear everyone in that side.
No, I know that's the reason why you done it. I'm saying I didn't agree with that being enough of a reason to do it. I was just freaked that you done that to Celtic. It was meant to be our boyfriend. So if you're gonna do that to your boyfriend over to prove a point to just one person. No, it wasn't. Stephen, it wasn't just one person. It was the whole of the fucking YouTube community. It wasn't just one person. Who's that like? Everybody like?
Do you know how many people watch my channel?
I don't know. You have 2,000 subs or 4,000 subs. Well, a lot of people watch Steve's channel. He has 17,000, and people call him shit all the fucking time. Call him a rat. They call him fucking gay. They call him loads of shit. You don't hear him going around fucking doxing people and fucking showing secret videos of them just to prove a little point, to prove he's not a certain thing, like.
So you're actually talking about Dwayne now, are you?
I'm talking about Steve.
No. You just said about messages.
Patties. What?
You just said about me and messages. So you're talking about Dwayne now, are you? So I'm getting it clear in my head.
If I'm talking about Dwayne, I'll tell you I'm talking about Dwayne.
Right. Okay.
I'm not talking about Dwayne. Okay? I'm talking about Paddy gets called shit all the time, or fucking anyone who fucking comes in as chat and starts saying you fucking rat or whatever, like. Do you know what I mean? He just says, and he even tells people, if you're gonna have a YouTube channel, you have to take that shit. Can't just block it out. That's why I don't do lives, Vix. I don't do my own lives because I know I'd have loads of people coming in saying you gay this shit, fucking drug addict this. I know all that shit would happen. That's why I don't do lives.
Well, have I ever attacked you about your sexuality or your job taking or anything?
No, most people don't. But when you're doing a fucking channel yourself, if you do a live yourself, people come in just direct because they're jealous.
My actual point is that, and Tonkin, I think, is trying to get at this as well, is that you went over to somebody else's channel, said that I had pictures of Jumbo's missus, which I never said I had pictures.
I never said you had pictures. I said
yes, you did.
Why didn't we see?
Why are we getting held up on this thing? When you said you could get them if you wanted, you said you could get them if you wanted.
Yes, I could.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean to say I had
the
them.
same thing.
Yes, no, but straight away, what came out your mouth on that channel? The first thing you said, Vix has pictures. That's what you said.
Right,
has.
okay, and I apologise to you for saying that, Tonkin. So why are you bringing it back up?
Okay,
I apologise for saying it like that.
But in order to get that apology,
why are you bringing it back up then?
Yeah, because what I'm okay. Yeah, I know. What I'm not. Yeah, I know. But in order to get that apology out of you, you and the others on panel forced me to apologise to you for not being a friend to Vix, never stirring things, and being things. And what did you do? But I'm asking you now, right? After that apologise, I took your word for it. I apologised to you, and I was sincere about that apology. I said, I'm sorry for accusing you of stirring things as Vix and causing drama and trouble, right? So what did you do 5 hours later? That's what I'm saying. What did you do 5 hours later?
Did you call me a faggot?
I've never called you anything like that. Right?
He actually doesn't use language like that.
Exactly.
Well, the yours is cunt, so that's one.
Yes, I know, because you are a lying, two-faced cunt. Sorry, I've said it again because you still haven't explained yourself.
I'm a
What did you
lying,
do 5 hours later?
two-faced cunt when I'm up here fucking saying exactly what I done wrong. Or
Yes, I know.
right,
You
whatever.
still haven't.
He's making
Okay.
me two-faced, and a liar.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know, because you got me to apologise to you, then 5
So
hours
that's
later,
making me
you were
two-faced
doing...
and a liar. I didn't
Yes,
make you
because...
apologise to me. You apologised. You felt like you should have apologised.
Yes, I know. I felt I should have at the time, but then 5 hours later, you was doing exactly what I was saying.
Like,
So that's what makes you a
explain that.
two-faced.
Just explain that one thing, okay? Because I'm
You was
confused.
slagging off Vix, you were stirring things with Vix, and I think Vix saw the live, and she actually told me about it. And then that's when I said to her, "Oh, he must be a
Slagging off
two-faced."
Vix, you're saying what? What, like?
Right.
You was not being a friend to her like you said you was.
Right.
No,
You
but
are.
like, Kim, what was I saying? Because I don't remember.
If you let me
You
talk,
said
I'll fucking
Vix. You
say.
said Vix because you actually saw it, and I haven't seen it.
Right. It was when Guinness was sleeping, and you guys had the run of his channel. Do you remember that day?
Yeah.
It was 5 hours. 5 hours after.
Duncan, please. Right, 5 hours later, I was going to turn off my YouTube and it was still on. You was talking to Dwayne inside chat, and you were telling him the exact opposite of what Tonkin and you were talking about on panel. You told Dwayne that that I had pictures and stuff like that, and you also told him that
that's not slagging you, but
you were slagging me to Dwayne, and you said
about the pictures. That's not slagging you.
You're saying other stuff as well.
Yes, you were, and about Dino, and about hang on, and about the racist stuff. You said that I put up that stream to prove that he was being racist.
Oh my God, that's not slagging you.
But it fucking well is.
That's manipulating.
Is insulting.
That's causing drama. That's causing drama.
But is it insulting someone? No. And it's not causing fucking drama. It's fucking me fucking.
But it was a lie.
You go to that length over.
You're doing exactly the opposite. Yeah, it's you doing exactly the opposite that you said you would never do 5 hours beforehand. Yes,
I never did what? Never slag her. I wasn't slagging her.
No, but the thing is, you said I never. Okay, I said it wrong that she had the pictures, right? She had pictures.
Hey,
and then 5 hours later, you saying it again.
No, listen. Listen. I didn't even want to bring this up. I forgot all about this, but
yeah, I know you forget about it.
Access to them, which is the exact same thing as having them. Like,
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
She can get something in 2 seconds now.
Yeah, I know, but she didn't have them.
So if you have access to a film, okay, and on Netflix, you have access to that film. So you can watch that in like 2 seconds when you turn it on. It's the same thing.
Actually, she's never seen them. She don't even know.
I didn't say she's seen them.
If I had possession of them, I would have seen them, would I not?
Yes.
Oh my God! Well, if you have access to them, you can look at them. I don't know if you looked at them.
Anyone could.
I haven't even seen them. I've never had possession of them.
Why are you so hung up on this about the pictures?
Because you're fucking spreading shit.
Because I lied. That is a fucking pathetic reason.
Yeah, it is.
There's something way deeper.
It proves you're two-faced.
Trying to
No,
say,
it proves you can't be trusted, and you just like to stir things for drama.
Yeah.
You say one thing 1 minute.
Why are you even here? Like?
Why are you here? You just wanted to have a drama. You wanted to actually watch the whole thing before you even came up.
You're making me sick because I actually did.
You didn't even want to explain yourself, and you still haven't explained
yourself. You're stopping it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll rescind my apology anyway. Because
I don't give a fuck.
I know. But you've just proven that I was right. You can't be trusted. You have no integrity.
Look, you're after making that man go now. That was all.
Oh, see, you're trying to stir things and cause things again now.
Oh, everything I do.
Maybe he's gone because of you.
It's important to you.
You don't know. You're just pulling things out of the air again, like you are.
What did I pull out of the air, Donkin?
Well, you just said I've made that person go. How do you know that?
Well, because they're fucking boring everyone to tears.
Boring everyone for calling you out for the person you are.
Yeah, because you've done it every time you get to talk to me. That's all you ever fucking do. Like.
No, I have not. I have not spoken to you.
What are you doing now?
Because I've had the chance to speak to you.
Well, every time you get a chance, that's all you ever do is say the same thing.
Every time I've only spoken to you twice. So how's that every time? How's that constantly? Come on. Stop being an idiot.
You've done it. That means constantly. Every time you've got a chance to talk to me, you've done it.
Yeah, because I want to have it out with you because you are spreading.
You've had it out about 4 times with me.
No, twice. Only twice.
No, that weekend you talked to me about 3 or 4 different times because Sean even kicked you off one of the streams because you admitted you've about 8 different fucking sock accounts.
I fucking did not.
Yeah, you did.
And I've never.
You did.
No, he kicked me off for saying else.
For what?
He kicked me off for saying something to Jumbo.
No, because I remember him saying it. He says, right.
No, you're twisting things now. You're trying to pull things out and turn things you're twisting out. Right?
You admitted you have sock accounts.
I said, yes, I have in the past. Not sock accounts. I said I've had 8 accounts. I've had 8 accounts.
Yeah.
Yes. Different accounts. Yes. Well, they know what sock accounts.
Is out in itself. Look at it.
Yeah, you've got sock accounts.
No, I don't. They actually have a few accounts with my own name on them.
Yes, that's what I was saying. I didn't say they were sock accounts. I had accounts.
You're on my name and my face. You don't even have a face on your fucking thing.
Yeah, not now. Not now. No, not
I've
now.
never seen your face.
I have.
So, yeah.
No, none of us have.
Yeah,
he's actually been to my house repeatedly.
Yeah.
So what, like? What's that mean
so
to
what,
us?
Yeah, well, it means nothing because I don't trust you. I don't care. I don't give 2 shits about you.
You don't trust me.
Except for the way
I do not trust you. How about
good.
that, bitch?
How about that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but you just go back on your word every time and you twist things and out. You force apologies out of people, and then you go back and do exactly what.
Oh, you're saying the same fucking thing again and again and again.
You still haven't admitted to it, have you?
I thought I didn't want to fucking fall out with her, okay? And I told her I was freaked when I seen that. When I finally knew what was going on, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. When I did finally know what was going on, I told Vix, did I not, Vix? I was freaked at you for what you done.
Yeah, but then you went on to do a whole lot of lying and backstabbing on somebody else's channel. Now that's what I do.
How was it backstabbing if I've told you I'm freaked about it?
No, you're not listening.
You're not listening.
No, I am. Tell me what I'm not hearing.
You didn't say on my channel about me having pictures. You said it on somebody else's channel, which is a lie.
Why would I say it to you? Oh my, you said it to me, so why would I repeat it back to you?
Yeah, no, but you went straight onto another channel.
I actually didn't say that I had the pictures. I said I could get hold of them, which I could have done.
Different.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
But you are really hung up on this. It's like this is the main thing you're hung up on. Like
no. I wasn't really hung up.
Why'd you keep bringing this bit up? What about what you done to Dwayne on your fucking stream?
Yeah, what did Dwayne do the night before? What did he do the night before?
If you're saying you've access to stuff, well, look what you done to Dwayne for a whole hour. For you fucking.
Yeah, I know. And what did he do the night? What did he do for an hour the night before? What did he do for? Well, I think it was nearly 3 hours the night before. What did Dwayne do the night before, which forced Vix to actually show the
I know he was like being disrespectful to her. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I still don't agree with what she done.
I know. I don't really agree with the way she did it, but she had to do it to actually show the truth, to show both sides,
Didn't
which
have to
actually
show
hurt them
everything.
both.
Didn't have to
Yes, she
show
did.
everything.
Well, she had to because she had to because
all you have to do is show one fucking WhatsApp of him saying I love it. That's it.
no, because he was saying, oh no, this was only a 3 week thing. Then he changed it to a 3 month thing, and then he said it was all over and done with.
I
No, because he said it was 3 months.
On for 3 weeks.
No, because he said after that for 3 months.
No,
But then
3
after the
months
3
later
months,
he said something to her, but it only went on for 3 weeks. That chatting back and forth.
Oh, actually, it didn't.
No.
He was chatting to me privately through emails and stuff for months.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's
so
why we showed
right.
it.
Well, I heard him
That's
like
why we showed it with the dates and everything on
after
it.
he first started talking
To prove it
he
wasn't
wanted
just
to
a
kill
3
it
week,
with you.
a 3 week bit of
Monkey, can you let me talk to Vix?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you can try and explain. Yeah.
I can try. Vix, like I heard him like before 3 weeks, like saying he wanted to kill it with you, like he just wanted to be friends with you.
But that's not what he was saying to me. And
well, that's what you showed. You said that was your like for an hour or whatever you showed. You showed everything, and I heard. That's what I heard. He at the end he was saying, "I don't want to be in a relationship. I just want to be friends."
That was after like 4 months worth of chatting.
No,
Not
it
3
wasn't.
weeks.
It was within 3 weeks. I was looking at the dates, okay?
And then he came to me in September.
Do you not think that was nasty what you done to him?
Don't you think it was nasty what he done to her?
Last year as well.
Can I answer the fucking question? Or is it all about you two bitches? Come on.
Wait, he's been the bitch.
You both are actually.
Oh,
you're being as bad as each other.
I can be a bitch if you want me to.
Well, you already are, Stephen.
Better not. I'll tell you that now.
What are you going to say, Vic?
Stephen, you better not, because you owe me an apology. You owe me an
I
apology.
would have been
about Dwayne, you were going to say.
No. After that fight night, when he broke up with me on that live stream in front of
I didn't see that, by the way.
Well, I don't fucking care if you saw it or not. It happened. Loads of people saw it.
I know. I'm just saying that I didn't.
Will you please just be quiet so I can fucking talk? Is that possible on my own stream?
Okay.
No, I'm not with him.
Right, I will say this. After that fight night, it would have been totally grand if he'd have just left me well alone. But he didn't. He came back and started talking to me again. And it wasn't just, it was on email, it was on people's panels, it was all over again, and leading me on again, leading me up the garden path yet again.
Playing with her emotions.
Yeah, he was playing with my emotions constantly, and it was getting to the point where I was getting more and more annoyed because I pulled away from him, not the other way around. But he made it seem that it was all him doing the pulling away. It was the other way around.
And he made it seem that it was all in your head.
Oh yeah,
Relationship was all in your head. Yeah.
That is what made me snap. The fact that he said it was all in my head. I'm delusional. This, that, and the other. So I thought, right, well, I've got things on my phone in your own voice. So I thought I'd put it out there so people can sort of like see it's not in my fucking head. That is why I did what I did. It was the wrong thing to do. I don't normally react that way. Never have done in the past. Never will do again. It happened, and I've apologized with several times where I didn't even have to. He started it. I finished it. End of. Can we move on to something else now?
Well, that's what you wanted to talk about that. So that's it, done, dusted, and you want to move on. But you moved on. You done that a couple of weeks ago, and now you want to bring it up tonight. But now, in about 5 seconds, you're like, right, done, dusted. I said what I said. You said say nothing back about it.
Yeah, because Stephen Rayon, over the couple of weeks, he is still doing it. It's not Vic. He is still going on about it. He's still doing, and you're joining. You and everyone else are joining in. Still doing it. Vix had moved on.
Yeah, she has.
I certainly
Yes, she
had.
has.
And he didn't like it. That was blatantly obvious. What?
Tell you what, Steve, do me a favor. You tell Dumbo inside to come to my channel. I'll talk to their asses. You know me. They don't. They'll know me.
Yeah, the video is still up. He hasn't asked me to take it down. He hasn't really apologized or anything about the way he behaved before the thing that happened with Lee. No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened to him, and he had a bad point on Tuesday. Funerals can do that to people. I understand that.
The thing is, those videos are still up on him.
Yeah, they are. But Sean, I can't make him take them down. But he could publicly, like I've done, own up to his shit. But he won't. So what does that say about him? I've owned up to my shit. Why can't he do the same?
Yeah, same with you, Ronan.
He led me on for months. He also lied to me about money. Doesn't matter to me. I don't give a fuck about money. I have my own. But he lied to me about owning properties. He lied to me about winning an amount of money on the lottery. He lied to me about a lot of stuff. And I knew he was being untruthful about it, but I thought, well, he's saying these things. Maybe it's a confidence thing or not, or whatever. I just let him go along with it. But I knew he was lying to me. But what I didn't appreciate was when he was saying he was being that he was clean about the drink and the other things. Now that pissed me off because I knew damn well he wasn't clean. Because I know when people yeah, but yeah, but he shouldn't have lied and said he was clean when he weren't.
All addicts do that.
And that is why I was pulling away. Because of that reason.
Like, you can't be mad at someone for lying about stuff like that. Every most drug addict or alcoholic.
Cameron, I'm going to say this. I wasn't on his stream, was I? He hasn't apologized.
No, he did apologize. No, he said that he has no problem with you anymore.
Well, he didn't say it to me. Be nice if he would.
There.
But
he said if you're watching, he's saying
no,
it.
Marshall's
didn't say that.
No, Marshall's a witness to this that I wasn't around at the time.
But he said that.
I don't know what he said. I wasn't there.
Yeah, no, I know. But I'm saying he did say it.
Hold up. I actually asked him to go into like a private stream out that we can just talk and sort all this out. And then he fucking blew up at me. So I'm like, right, well, I've tried to do all that I can to sort this out. I was having none of it. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Any ideas?
No, I'm not saying that because I'll just get muted.
No, I muted you for a reason because I just didn't want to.
I don't know why you didn't mute talking.
Because he was talking at the time. I just didn't want people talking over each other because I'm starting to get a headache.
All right.
May I say something?
That was the actual reason. But the fact you guys didn't really know, like, I didn't make it like public knowledge that we were still talking and stuff like that.
Well, you put that video out that night.
No. I did that night.
That was everything.
But I didn't
So
say
you can't be holding things back now and saying all this other stuff that you don't know about.
Oh, but there are conversations which we've had. Which I haven't got up with.
Do you know what? So you're actually doubly bad for doing it now. Because you're after fucking doing all that stuff.
She showed everything.
You mute him, Vix, please, so I can talk. No?
Yep.
Okay, I won't say that then.
Yeah, but Stephen, Vic showed
I don't want to talk to you, okay?
When the relationship was going on.
He's actually
that was everything. Yeah.
Okay, may I say something else?
That's what you did, Rick, didn't you? You showed everything that was going on in a relationship, and it was more than 3 weeks, and it was more than just chatting on YouTube.
Do you think we all seen the fucking video?
No, but I put out the stuff that I could prove. There is stuff that I cannot prove.
Yeah, and all this
which I will not put up there because it'd be my word against his, and I'm not doing tit for tat like that. But I put up stuff that I could prove that he couldn't say didn't happen. That was the point.
But nothing actually did.
I am getting fed up of people putting out shit out there and saying that people have said this, that, and the other, and they can't fuck up shit with to do with it. That is why I did what I did.
I don't want to have anything to do with your relationships. Why? I don't have no interest in your relationships.
But you were all for it on that day when you were talking to Dwayne in the side chat of Guinness's stream.
No, because I was freaked about what you done to fucking Celtic, and like you were saying he was your fucking fella then, and on top of that you were saying Damien was fucking flirting with you while you were with Celtic.
Which he actually was, and
yeah, I know, but that's why I was freaked. I'm like, well, like, how can you say you're serious about these people when you haven't even met them, you haven't even touched them, and then like you're fucking throwing them under the bus and all, like, and making them out to be something they're not, like, or even if they are like that, you're not.
Well, what happened?
No, it goes on and it gets. You actually get the drift of it. That's just one example. And I played the whole thing so you could get the whole broad context of the conversations. It wasn't just bits that actually show him in a bad light. It was a whole fucking thing.
Well, no matter what you say right now, DJ, it's not going to sink in. So all I got to say, if they're listening right now, Dumbo and Sly, if he ain't drinking, he can come to my channel because I don't understand him when he's drunk. For Dumbo, he's an asshole anyway.
No.
Let him come to my channel.
No. This was proof for Stella because she didn't think Stephen Ronan was like that. Well, he actually is. He lies. He's two-faced and he backstabs people.
Well, remember what he did to me? I didn't say anything about homophobia, and he's over there. I got to apologize. Didn't know anything about it. Yeah, exactly. He tries to cause some trouble.
I will put a link in the chat to that bloody live as well, because then you can watch it for yourselves and you can fucking see that it's a fucking 11.5-hour live stream, for fuck's sake. Trying to sort people's shit out, and you don't get any thanks for it either. It's just fucking more abuse and homophobic shit going on.
Yep.
Oh, it was a fucking shit show.
Yeah, you called me back, remember? I didn't know anything about what was going on.
No, I thought that you should know what was going on, and they were slating your good name and this, that, and the other, and oh, fuck's sake.
I could care less if he's a homo or whatever. Care less. But I didn't even know he was one.
No, I know, but because of something you said, he took it the wrong way. He wouldn't listen to you when we're trying to explain what you actually meant, because he was on his own narrative. This is the problem with him. He actually takes snippets of what you say and then twists it and then says other shit added onto it, which is not the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where he gets it twisted and fucked up. If you're going to say something about someone, you get it fucking right. You don't get bits and pieces and make up the rest. Or am I wrong?
No, you're right. He's just a troublemaker. He loves drama. That's what it is. And he's going to always be that way.
He actually said it like live on panel. He says, I mean, I enjoy fucking he enjoys drama.
Oh yeah,
he's gone back and forth so many times.
First time I met him,
different groups making out that.
First time I met him, right? He actually said that he enjoys drama, and that was on Steve's channel. That was on Plastic Paddy's channel.
Yeah, I can tell the way he acts. He loves drama. No, so no matter what you say to him, he's not going to listen to you anyway. He's just going to cause more drama.
And this is not what I'm about normally at all. But I've just about had enough of all of this shit.
He's gone too far this time.
Way too far. The amount of times I've had Stephen Monin's back, and even Si's back for that matter, until all that stuff.
Morning.
Marshall, I was right in the middle of saying something that's a bit rude, wasn't it?
Sorry, I thought you stopped.
Oh, God.
Honestly, JJ, I would have come up here until somebody wrote something to me, and I'm like, what the hell? And I just accidentally happened to find out you were alive.
Well, I mean, Eddie, you can explain it. I just need to calm down. My pulse is racing like fuck.
Well, basically, what happened there was Cy was talking shit again, and he decided to call us all out, and his significant other, shall we say, decided that asked me and Tompkin to come up on the live and to show the video. Now, Tompkin couldn't do it because he had a phone, so I did it. When we tried to share it on the stream, they wouldn't show it. And then soon after, they were insulting us, they were threatening us, they were doing every single possible thing that they could to try and trigger us, you know.
This is Cy and who else?
Stephen
It was
Ronan.
Cy, it was Stephen Ronan, it was various others as well.
Okay, give me some names. I'll be aware with them. Well, they're more than welcome to come on my channel. I'll talk to them one on one. Other than Sly, because he drinks too much. I don't understand him when he's drunk.
Significant other.
You know, well, Dumbo, he's a dumbass anyway. So I can talk to him. He just sits on his back and just listens to people back and forth and just sits there and smiles. So next time these people can't get a little bit from their wives, they can come over and talk to me.
No,
I'll make their day.
Paddy weren't around. It was Cy had admins on the joint channel. Which the fact of the matter is, Paddy was well aware of what went on Friday. So why on earth would he still leave him with admins on his channel for? I mean, Paddy is not an idiot. Hey, bud, you all right, darling?
Bud Grower. I haven't seen him in a while. How you doing, Bud Grower?
Yeah, I hope you're doing well and you're out of hospital and your infections and all that have stopped and you're making progress if you're walking and that, because I haven't spoken to you properly in a while, but I wish I was in a better mood, sweetheart, but I really am not. This is the worst mood I've been in a very long time, and for me to actually raise my voice and lose my rag like that, people never hear me like this. I mean, I've got Leo half on me, like pinning me down, making sure that I don't bloody move.
Well, that's what they want to do, is get you sick. So try not to overwork yourself, DJ. They don't give a damn about you. They don't care about you. That's what they want. Surprise them. Don't get agitated. Screw them. They ain't nobody.
This is why I'm doing this now, so we can just put this fucking bullshit to bed, because I've had enough. And if it continues, I will fucking take action. I'm fed up of this shit now. It's gone on for way too long, and way too many people are getting attacked and hurt constantly. And it's no fucking on, quite frankly.
Well, can I tell you something, DJ? They're not going to stop. They're not going to stop.
Marshall, can you get the link to art privately or something, or not?
I have them on Twitter, I think.
Okay.
I'm not on Twitter, but
yeah, you can do it like that. I don't mind.
Yeah, I can do it.
No, I'm not putting this link on this now.
Oh, right. So you don't want him to have the link?
No. He can have it, but away from this. Yeah?
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm not fucking dealing with idiots this morning at all. I'm not in the mood at all for people's bullshit. I think that's blatantly apparent by my tone of voice. Are we saying Insta or
copy? Yeah, I'm putting it privately on your messages in Twitter. Yeah. So
I don't mind if you talk, Art. It's fine, but just so we can just sort all this out. But I just want it all.
Eddie, you're sending it to Art now.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter who.
It on Insta, but it's all right. Go on.
Well, you can do it on both. I don't fucking care. I mean, whatever he wants, and I don't really.
As long as it's private, right? So. No.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not. Normally, I would put the link out. I wouldn't care, but the mood I'm in right now.
Not the best. Salute, Bug Grower.
I mean, when do you get to the point where people say enough is enough? How much is it going to take for him, right, to make sure it is here? Yeah, it is okay. People say enough is enough.
Morning.
How much is it going to take for him? You want to turn down your YouTube? Make sure it is here.
Morning.
Yeah, you're right.
Morning.
Morning.
How much is it going to take for him? Who's got their YouTube on?
Morning.
Yeah, you're right. Right. Has everyone got their YouTube off now? Right, okay. Right. Morning, everyone. Fuck's sake.
It was my fault. I'm sorry.
That's
Morning,
right.
I've just got my hands a bit full, mate. That's all.
What on earth has gone on here? I done my live last. I went to bed. I've just woken up and the whole world's fallen apart.
So you went here about an hour and a half ago then?
No, well, you know, I did my live last night for an hour. I turned it off. I had a shower and I went straight to bed, straight to sleep, and I've only just woken up about 10 minutes ago.
Right.
What happened?
Well, you had a fake account in here about an hour and a half ago.
Right, I will find.
I promise you, you know me. I don't do things like that. I've only just woken
I'm saying there was a count and we didn't. I thought it was you, but anyway.
It wasn't anything bad at all. It wasn't.
No, it wasn't really a bad thing, but someone had come in under our hostage.
Oh.
But anyway, so it wasn't you. It doesn't matter, it wasn't nothing serious.
Did they come on the stream?
On the chat.
It was 6:16 said, I think it's time I done the spelling is terrible. Actually says, hang on, I'll put it on the screen so you can see how terrible that spelling is.
Hey, listen, like I did with Cool Tools, put me backstage and I'll show you my face fix. Put me backstage. No, please.
I actually know it's you, but 6:12.
Right, well, listen, first of all, I never use that photograph on my pod. I use the podcast.
It's all right. It's all right. At least I know now and I can actually block that person later. That's fine. I don't need to see your face and all that.
Please do it because it makes me feel happy. Put me backstage, Vix. Put me backstage, please, and I'll do it.
We can do it later. It's fine, you know.
All right. I mean, Marshall knows. I mean, listen, honestly, that's a load of nonsense. I won't let people use that as a weapon against me so that people can say, listen, I've been backstage.
So you actually use the one where you're standing up with art. Right, okay, so now I know. Right, for future reference. Okay. mean, I was keeping an eye on the chat, but like I said, it wasn't anything bad. But that person was trying to stir things with you inside them, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, right. Hang on a sec. Let me avatar. Hang on. Let me just put my avatar up. This is the avatar I always use on my. I mean, I suppose they'll hear it now, but this is the one I always use.
Get rid of that comment when I fucking find it.
I knew it went you after a while because you didn't message me on Insta.
That's it. That one now. That's my avatar.
Okay.
I asked you to confirm it on Insta and you didn't, so I knew it went you.
Let's get rid of that.
I've literally only just woken up 5 minutes ago.
It's all right. Now I know. Now actually, no, I can sort of like block that person. Because it's the thing, I do not like people that use sock accounts because it could just causes so much trouble and issues with people. It's not on. I mean, the amount of fucking shit those 2 sock accounts of Marshall and all of that. The one that, I mean, there was only one of me, but the things that sock account of me was saying that Marshall should fucking commit suicide and jump off of bridges and shit like that. I would never speak to anybody like that, yet alone him. It was fucking disgusting, Art, the things that sock account of me was saying. I was fuming. Because it started off like on someone else's channel, quite playful and all of that. So I thought, okay, yeah, someone's being an idiot. But that made me had to go on someone's panel to sort of like say that is not me. I shouldn't have had to have done that. I was actually busy at the time, dealing with family stuff. I didn't need that right at that moment. I still don't actually, but...
Where did all this happen? And when did it happen?
What in regards to the sock accounts?
No, this thing with Sai and all them people.
The joint channel.
It was this morning. This morning. A few hours ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as I say, I've literally only just woken up. I haven't even opened up Instagram or anything now. I'm just going to do it now.
3 hours ago, actually.
I'm so sorry. I was just so exhausted. I just had to get some sleep.
No, of course, it's fine.
I'm doing it again, and I. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I'm half asleep still.
I won't ask what you're whacking on your keyboard because I really don't want to know, do I? Fucking hell.
Do you do that when you're playing piano, do you?
Yeah, honestly, worse than chopsticks. Hang on.
You woke my fucking dog up.
You have to be gentle with the ivories.
And Marshall has just sent me a message on Instagram at 7:19 a.m. about 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. There's no one from you before, Marshall.
So you got mine on
Twitter?
No,
because I told
I've got yours on Twitter, Eddie.
I told him to message me out.
Oh, okay, right. I'm sorry. Sorry, let me get my brain together. Let me message you then. Right, where are you? Marshall. Here
we know it's you, mate. We know it's you.
What have I done now?
Oh God, am I in the fucking Twilight Zone today?
Be gentle with the ivories, Earth.
Oh my God!
But at least I can make you laugh. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. How long since you laughed? I bet it's a few hours. I'm on 5 minutes. You're all laughing.
Yeah.
With the real out hostage, please stand up.
Yeah.
I wonder how many fucking keyboards. Jesus Christ.
Dear.
How many keys are missing?
Hey, do you know what? Last night, you're like this one. Right, last night, my phone, it weren't working. The messages weren't coming through. About an hour after looking at it, I realised that the inbox was full and I had to delete 84 messages. No wonder I couldn't receive any. I've just realised that you have to delete it now and again, don't you?
Well, yeah, that is it. Or have a memory card in your phone and all that, yeah.
Well, they're only the verification things that you get on YouTube. And then I just put the numbers in.
How lazy is that?
And so I forgot, and there was 84 of them, so I just deleted them, and it all works lovely now. Perfectos, lovely. Oh dear, oh dear.
How many times have you been bloody playing about with fucking YouTube then, you addict? Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's over, what, since August the 25th, so...
Yeah, but we're only on fucking 31st of the 10th.
Hang on, that's 31, that'd be 30, 61.
Yeah, but
yeah, it's about right, isn't it? It's about right, yeah. About 67.
Yeah,
67 days, so it's over one a day, yeah.
At least it weren't 69, eh?
Listen,
Jesus.
when you've got a phone that fits up your asshole, yeah, you can't put many messages on it.
What's that then? Oh. What do you mean? So, who's putting
When
telephones
you've
up
got
the
a phone
bottom?
that fits up your asshole, you can't put many messages on it.
Okay, who puts phones in their bottom then? Why? What's going on? Is that a new trend?
Where's that noise coming from?
I don't know. Hang on.
Mute yourself.
Do you know why? Because Art went up to the counter and said, "Can I have a burner phone, please, love?"
I don't know whether it's right or not, because every time I unmute rights and Art unmutes, hang on. It's rights it's coming from. I think rights your headphones. It's coming from that.
It's not me, I don't think.
No. It's right. So, see if it's your headphones, rights. Because you normally get that kind of noise because of dodgy headphones. I mean, I'm a DJ. I know these things. You must have really crappy ones. That's all I could say. Yeah. Well, what happened this morning is your name got brought up again, like mine, Eddie's, Marshall's, Tonkins, all over again, and it's like, what the hell? And Si's missus was on with Si, and all that stuff that he said about Rosie's father and everything, he denied it all. And the live is still up. I mean, what a moron. So Si's missus wanted like proof that he actually said all this stuff. So but when Tonkin and Eddie went to produce his proof, Si wouldn't let him play it. So he was scared of the truth.
I mean, if you noticed and listened to my live last night, I didn't mention it. I mentioned the live got out of hand, but I didn't go into any detail, mention any names. I thought I'd try and put a lid on it and keep it all cool. You know, I didn't mention anyone's names. If you'd have listened to mine last night, trying to think, well, okay, I don't want to stir it up anymore. So I just said Plastic Paddy's other chat. Plastic Paddy came back, it was good, and then everyone went on to the other one, and it just sort of deteriorated from there. And that was it. That's all I said. I didn't mention any names. So I thought this situation might have been put to bed.
Well, it hasn't been, obviously, and I mean, I couldn't even bloody comment on it because I'm blocked in there. Paddy didn't even know about. I mean, like I said earlier on, it's not a very good advert for Paddy, is it? For members of his channel to get blocked. When we hadn't even done anything to get for Warrington to be blocked. I mean, you actually heard me on Friday. Did I say anything that warranted being blocked at all?
Nothing.
Exactly my point.
Well, nothing in comparison to what was being said to you. I thought you was actually pretty calm and pretty measured. If someone had said things that they said to you to me, well, you know, I'd have gone for them, severely gone for them. So no. It's again, it's just another reason why I will never ever have any moderators give access to my channel to absolutely anyone. Honestly, it's really, you know,
it's not moderators. It's different. It's having admins are different to moderators.
Oh, are they? I thought they're the same thing. Are they not the same?
No. Moderators can say in the chat, for example, they can remove comments that they think that I would find out of order, for example, or they can hide people on the channel, and then I can like sort it out later if I want to. They don't actually have access to my actual channel. Now that's for me and me only, unless I give, say, Eddie or Marshall or yourself or whoever actual powers to my channel, which is admins, which I'd need to give you a code through email to actually have all that power.
Oh.
Because I've been an admin on Aaron's channel before, and I never messed it up. I was never disrespectful. I never started lives on his channel. I wouldn't do that, because you don't do that to people's channels at all. He's got his own fucking channel, so why didn't he go live on his own channel? Or as he's so good friends with Stephen Ronan, why don't they go live on his channel?
Sorry, what did Stephen Ronan say? Because he was actually pretty neutral the other day. What was he saying?
It was like a U-turn, to be fair. I mean, Eddie was right there and all of that, and it was bad, wasn't it, Eddie, what was going on? I mean, I wasn't watching most of it because I was just getting so fucking wound up, and I had to calm down. I've got issues going on at home which I'm trying to deal with. I did not need this today. This is probably why I've blown up so much.
Oh, dear.
I mean, Eddie's been in tears this morning.
Oh, no, why? Oh, Eddie, listen, don't stand for all that, mate. Honestly, that's a load of bollocks. I'm not having that.
You know, I'll tell you why. Because I mean, like I've been through so much fucking shit, and the last thing I want is someone trying to destroy the friendships that I'm trying to build on this. You know, it's like-minded people that I'm interested in, not fucking like evil, like. And like, and I won't lie. I mean, it did fucking break me heart, you know. And I'm not looking for any fucking sympathy. I'm just basically like being honest. I'm putting myself out there. I'm telling the truth. I'm doing it. I'm doing everything I possibly can, like to build my channel. But these people want to fucking destroy it.
Unbelievable. Well, I tell you what, Eddie. On the contrary. Okay, what you prove you had empathy. You prove that you're a decent human being and that you're not a hard-boiled, nasty person, and that's why you show emotion. Listen, I'll get emotional when I read some stories. I read a story in the summer about how this newlywed couple, the husband was murdered, she was pregnant, and I was getting very upset, tears, the whole bit. So listen, it proves that you've got empathy. Those who can't show emotion, right, they're the most evil and people you need to avoid. So don't ever worry about that, honestly.
He wears his heart on his sleeve, and that's what happens to a lot of people on this platform that are pure of heart. They get annihilated. And that's wrong. Because we need more people like that in this world rather than the opposite, in my opinion.
Again, you're right, Vix. Sorry, so who was on the channel? Stephen Ronan and Si. Anyone else?
Tonkin went up for a bit, and there was Si's missus as well.
Look at this.
No Paddy.
Can you see what was just shared there?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
He's gone live again.
Who?
Who do you think?
You are what now?
Yeah. He can't handle the fucking truth. This is the thing. We've got fucking receipts and proof.
Oh, you're such an angel, fucking Si.
So he's on there now. Oh, okay, I've just seen him.
You're such an angel, Si. I mean, you fucking you have the fucking audacity, to say that we're pretending to be fucking angels, and you're certainly pretending to be a fucking angel. You're a fucking evil fucking bastard, you are.
And listen, can I go over and just listen? Or how do I do that? What do I do? How do I make myself silent on here? Just mute myself here and go over and listen.
You can if you want, yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Sorry, Vix. I really don't know what's going on here.
That's right.
Please don't think, I just wanted to hear for a minute. Let me just mute myself.
Fine. You can do what you want. I'm not going to hold you, even though your name is Art Hostage. I'm not going to hold you hostage. Fuck's sake. Hostage by name, hostage by nature, innit? Fuck.
What's that?
I was just joking.
I don't know what you're on about. What are you on about?
Earth just started the stream. Oh, fucking that fucking dickhead started the stream again.
Has he? I've had to have you muted a bit because there's fucking loads of shit going on here. Tell you what, oh my god. Big time shit. Fucking shouting and screaming and fuck.
No, that would just be me.
Yeah, probably.
And me as well.
I'd like to talk to Si's wife, see what she says about him. Probably says he's a freaking drunk.
Listen, he's either replaying what you're saying here or he's replaying something from earlier. He's not talking. He's just replaying something from earlier, I think.
I hope he has my voice on there.
Oh, well, this is perfect. This is one way to get fucking Paddy's channel struck, isn't it?
He's just replaying stuff.
Fucking clever. You didn't have permission from me to play any of my stuff, did you? No. I was playing my own stuff. Fucking hell. He really has got no fucking respect for Paddy at all, has he? I mean, isn't he going to be happy until Paddy loses both his channels? Is that what he wants? I don't get this. I really don't.
Just keep doing what you're doing, DJ. Just keep doing what you're doing. The hell with them.
I mean, is he so fucking scared of the fucking truth or what?
I don't know.
I mean, fucking hell.
I know they're nut jobs. There's no doubt about it. No common sense.
Yeah, the actual fact of the matter is I could go a lot deeper than I have about all of this situation. But then it's bringing other people that I care about into it, which I'm not going to do. I'm not going down to his level. I don't need to. He wouldn't fucking hesitate. He wouldn't hesitate in doing it at all. That's where we differ. I care about people. He doesn't give a fuck about anything apart from alcohol.
Yeah, that's his buddy right there, alcohol.
But the thing is, if he cared about his missus, he wouldn't have fucking put her in that situation this morning.
The freaks come out at night. Where Mrs. will try and find our hostage. Come on. We'll try and find him. 9 days we couldn't find him. God, he's hard, man. He hides everywhere. He's sitting on the beach 1 minute, in the woods the next. We went up the forest and everything. So I love, we've been down this street 10 times. Where do we ever find him? Don't you worry. Fucking 9 days later, they haven't fucking got anywhere near. 30 miles away they were.
He wouldn't be able to find that bloody address with fucking directions from a police officer, a map, a compass, and a fucking sat nav.
Do you ever think he found the G spot?
Oh, fuck's sake.
I hear he plays Spin the Bottle with the dogs.
Probably not.
Do I have to answer that? I don't really want to be thinking aside doing anything like that. Thank you very much.
I answered it for you.
Oh, I feel sick.
Anyway, Dino, Halloween. Woo! We're recording Halloween. The freaks come out at night. Whoa!
No, we didn't bother with the evening. We're doing it this morning instead. Fucking hell. I just want to say this as well.
Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Fucking hell, I don't like any day like this.
If my son comes across this, darling, I fucking apologise for losing my temper. Shit. I'm always telling you not to lose your temper, and there your mother is fucking losing hers. Fucking hell. He's going to call me a fucking hypocrite now. You watch if he watches this. Fucking hell. Mind you, he'd probably say, bloody hell, Mum, you've shown restraint for months. I would have killed him by now, you know?
Yeah, it's the video that you shared, like, to... what's that girl's name? Ellie, is it?
But what you mean, Dwayne's bird?
No, what's her name? Shelley Kelly or something.
Oh, the actual one on my channel, Tonkin and Stephen Ronan were being bitches on, that one.
Yeah.
What about it?
That's what he's sharing at the moment.
Hey Vic, hi guys. Yeah, just to let you know, a certain stupid arsehole lying piece of shit and that lot has just gone live, and he is restreaming your audio at the moment. So can I just take this opportunity to say, yes, I attacked your missus. I abused your missus. I'm as bad as you, aren't I now? Wow. Come on, big boy. Hey, you've pushed me this far. You want this from me? You're going to get this from me, boy. I'm going to spread lies and bullshit like you do. So come on, have it out. Hey, you piece of shit. And your missus, hey, she's green-lighted everything. Good luck to her. Hey, and what's to say? Hey, she wants to be truthful now. She wanted to be called a madam. She is a madam. There you go. Okay, giving me her real name, boy. Come on, put that out. Put that out now. Come on. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
How's your wife and my kids there, Si? Taking care of my kids?
Yeah, no. He don't think. He hates it. He hates his kid. He hates his stepdaughter. How could she do this to him? You know, marrying who she married. How could she do that? That's his voice. What have I done to deserve this? He said.
He's a fucking
That
drunk.
is despicable. That is disgusting, Si. You're a disgusting man. You spread lies, so you're going to get lies back. How about that? I usually tell the truth.
I feel sorry for his wife. She'll probably get beat up every day, you know.
No, you feel sorry for his madam.
Oh, his madam.
No friend of mine,
he wants to be called a madam, so she is a madam. Yeah, she is a madam. That's what she wants to be called. That's what we'll say. Simon W. That's his name.
Simon W. Okay.
Yes, he comes up and he wants to be called Si, and he wants his other half to be called a madam. So she is a madam.
Lady of the night. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. You know. Hey ho. There you go. I'm saying it. She is it. That's what they wanted. They lying stack of shits that will always move the goalpost. They want one thing. When we show that thing,
calm the fuck down.
They change.
Jesus.
Sorry, babe. Sorry, babe.
No. Sorry, no. I'm not talking. Oh, fuck God's sake, calm down. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think he's aggravated. Yeah, so I'm just letting you know, Si's breaking the terms and conditions of YouTube again by restreaming someone's content without their permission.
If I finish with this, I'll call you. For fuck's sake. But this is not my damn fault, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know, Vic, but I'm just saying, at the moment, Si is breaching YouTube terms and conditions by restreaming someone's content without their permission.
For goodness sake, I don't need this shit today, please.
I know you don't. It's stupid. Si is just a piece of work who's got us all upset.
Please.
Yeah, okay.
Let's put you later, Uncle. Fuck's sake, I can't handle this shit.
Oh shit, your uncle. Oh boy.
Fuck's sake!
Hey, Si, man, you're gonna have some fun. Just let me know.
Oh, my
games are on, boy.
About this now, but it is fucking game on. You, the one man on this planet you didn't want to piss off, and that is my fucking Mancunian uncle. Holy fuck!
Oh Jesus, you and your madam, Si, better watch out.
Oh,
you and your madam, eh?
Right.
You've got a madam who deserves you by the looks of it. You know,
Oh my!
the way she was way she was earlier. She's green-lighted everything you do, so she's just as bad as you, Si. That's it, you know.
There's only one way he would have found out about this lie. That means my son's fucking watched some of this as well. Fucking shit.
Wow, Si. God, Si.
That means you pissed off 2 big male members of my family, which mean more to me than breathing myself.
Yeah.
You fucking wanker.
Yeah, so come on, Si. Why don't you just man up and, you know, give everything out so we can come around and have a little talk, maybe. You know? It's a nice little conversation, you know, and not lie about it this time. Fucking, you was sitting in your car for blooming Friday and Saturday. That was your line for months. But then when I pointed it out that how the hell would I know you're there? Because, you know, if you was out in the open, you would have seen me because I was there on the Friday.
Oh, he probably was there, Dumpkin, but he passed out and drinking.
No. He was apparently he was sitting skulking in the car park. You know, so I couldn't even recognise him or see him. You know, he doesn't know me. So how the hell, if he was out in the open, stay in the open?
No,
once I mentioned that, you know, but once I mentioned that, yeah, no, but once I pointed that out, you know, how could I know he was there sitting in the car park? How could he know that I wasn't sitting on the bench, having a beer, playing around on my phone, actually doing my emails? No, we're doing my emails. You know, he didn't even notice that. So hey ho, you know. So he goes and says, "Oh no, I actually got up and I walked about. I was up and about and all that." No, you originally said for 2 days you sat in the car park. So what are you? Are you lying? What are you lying about? You piece of shit. I'm doing it on this channel because, you know, he won't let me up on his. If he lets me up, he'll try and abuse me. But once I get the better of him, he will drop me, say I've left, and then stir shit up about me. Lying bastard. That's all he is.
You thought I was talking to you. Fuck, I thought
Yeah.
you had my phone go off. Sorry, I should have muted myself. I just forgot.
No, but like I said, if there's any decent people out and about who see Simon W and that lot, and if he's starting shit and you know he's causing lies and that lot, report him personally to YouTube. Not the channels he's on or anything, him personally, because it's not the channel's fault. It is down to him what he says he does.
I just hope you're
YouTube's got to learn this,
my friend, because you're going to fucking need to be.
Yes, because what he has done is criminal as well. What he's doing is there is criminal applications towards this as well. Not just a little ban from YouTube. It is a lot worse than that. All we've done is to show the truth. He can't handle the truth. His missus don't even want to accept the truth. Well, his madam, sorry. She always wants to be called a madam. And the madam doesn't really want to accept the truth. So unless she goes back and watches Lomza, yeah, I'll get that wrong. Watches Lomza's channel, and what was it? 22 minutes, 41 seconds in, and from then on, she will see the person he is on YouTube, the way he attacks and abuses women verbally and emotionally. He is a sick old man. So anyone with any decency, please report him.
Was attacking me immediately about my sex life. I mean, what an evil wanker.
Because he ain't getting any, that's why.
Well,
he ain't getting any. His wife ain't giving it to him. Or his madam.
Oh, no, apparently he said he can't get it up anymore. So that's why I think that's why he's on YouTube here, because he's substituting that what he used to get for this now, because that's the only way he can get enjoyment in his life now.
I mean, have you guys got any ideas on how I'm going to sweeten my uncle up on this? Because Jesus,
hey, let him loose.
You don't want to piss off Mancunians. I mean, shit.
Well, the way I feel about Side, just if he let him loose, he deserves it now. He has got to be stopped. All right. So, like I'm saying, if there's any decent,
I'd say to your
people
uncle,
have respect for anyone,
I'd say, have at it there, son. Go ahead. Because this man has gone too
basically
far.
said to me, if I didn't have COVID right now, he'd be driving right down here. That's how.
Did I hear the hoe? Okay. Well, I heard bits of it, but I'm not listening to it now because, as far as I'm concerned, his madam, she's made her bed, she's lying it, she's co-signing on everything she says, so she's just as fault as he is. The peas in the same peas in the pod,
He's provoked the wrong people.
Yeah, and if the rumors are true, that he attacked his last girlfriend. Now I know there are police reports out for it.
Well, if there is, one of my relatives is a copper.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah. I'm actually sort of half worried for his madam.
Fucking crossed the line.
Yeah, I'm sort of half worried for his madam. I don't really want her to go through anything and that lot, but from what she was saying,
it wouldn't have any. No.
I'm saying what Side did to his ex-missus, his ex-girlfriend. I do not wish that upon anyone.
No, but
that is sick.
Well, you got to remember this. When he wakes up, he has a beer in his hand, and when he goes to sleep, he has a beer in his hand.
Yeah.
So that tells you a lot about him.
He's going to have a few bars to watch because he's going to be in fucking prison.
Yeah, like I said, I've just caught him restreaming your audio without your permission, but.
Well, if he doesn't take this live down immediately, Paddy's channel's getting struck.
We're sorry, Paddy, mate, but Side's out of control.
This is the thing, Paddy. I messaged you this morning. I fucking warned her. And now he's doing it again.
He's out of control. He is a sick man. If you have access to the previous live he has actually done most of the night, please sit and watch it, and you will see what the type of person he is.
Because the actual thing is, though, YouTube and StreamYard are already looking at both of his channels, which I did warn Paddy about a little while ago, but he didn't get back to me about
Paddy.
it.
Paddy's a great guy, but unfortunately, he's deluded about Sly.
He's using Paddy, and Paddy should know that because he's not doing it on his stream. He's not doing it on the side stream.
He doesn't care Paddy gets Look who's in there.
Sly wanted to use Guinness. Once he realised he couldn't use Guinness, that's when he turned on Guinness and blamed it on everyone else. He's disgusting. He's a disgusting man. No, he shouldn't be on here. So what I'm saying is, any decent people here, just report him personally. Do not have him on your chat. Do not have him on your panels, because he will ruin your channel. You will run away the good, decent people who support your channel and subscribe to your channel and are members of your channel. He will do that.
He can come to my channel anytime he wants to. I won't understand him anyway. I'll laugh at him.
Yeah, personal invite.
Yeah. He's more than welcome. Yeah. He cussed at me. I wouldn't know it anyway. He's so drunk.
The situation as well. The majority of my family down that way are males, and they will have my back in a heartbeat. So now that my uncle knows about this, he will not hesitate in driving down to find it's his side of the family as well. So I can't fucking control that either. So now you pissed off that side of the family. Big fucking mistake, because they're all grown men that won't even hesitate in fucking sorting you out in any which way possible, legally, physically, monetary, the fucking lot. They will not stop, because you have gone over the fucking line in regards to me, and I've done fuck all to you.
Well, not you. There's few other women who he gets jealous of the attention, and he goes and attacks.
Wow.
If he's not getting the attention he wants, he goes and attacks, and he goes and lies and spreads bullshit. All we're saying is the truth. But
Hey, Si,
so I
go
says
buy a
I'm
sheep.
worse than him, so hey, I might as well be as bad as him.
Hey, Si, buy a sheep.
Yeah.
That'll keep you company.
Yeah. Say hi to your madam for me. Si? Yeah. Say hi to your madam. Anyway, I've got to go because, you know, like I said,
Well, it's nice
I'm
talking to you,
behind on a lot of
Duncan.
stuff. And hey, right, man. Yeah, we'll have to catch up properly sometime. You know that, man.
I know.
Yeah. Right. Okay, Eddie, mate. I hope you're okay. I hope everyone tries to get over this and have a good time. You know,
Tonky, you were made mincemeat of by Si's missus, apparently.
oh, was I? Yeah. Like I said, two peas in a pod, spreading lies and accusations and that lot. She's a proper little madam, ain't she? Hey. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm gonna have to go, guys. You take it easy.
I'll see you, Duncan. Be good.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of things in the works, Si. A lot of things in the works. Never mind, Si. Oh.
That's just the thing, and I've got to deal with my fucking family with all this shit now. I mean, what the fuck?
I'd be saying to them, have at it.
You don't know my family, darling. You really don't. You...
I know it, but I mean, I can.
So I'm the placid one of the family, and my temper is right on. So, and I'm the placid one. So you want to take on all of that side of the family? No, you really do not. Not all of them. Not all the men.
Jumbo says he'll send pictures of you for free, Vix.
Sorry, what? What he's beating up missus? No, thank you. I already know what fucking he looks like. What would I want pictures of him for? What would I want pictures of his missus for when she's like in that kind of state after what he's done to her and that? No, that's not what I'm about. If I wanted that at the time, I would have fucking, I swear, I'm fucking blasted it everywhere. I'm not like that. That's more his bag than mine. Oh, fucking hell. It took all of my fucking talents and patience to fucking talk my uncle down.
Tonka gone now, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't even go. I had to fucking listen to these idiots. Damn.
You don't have to listen to it at all, actually. So you want to, you don't have to. I just think you're going to get more wound up listening to those idiots, but you know.
That's what I tried to tell him earlier.
I'm listening to him.
It took everything to talk my uncle off the ledge for without going and sorting out Jumbo out for taking him to court for private prosecutions. Now Si's done this, and now fucking Jumbo's getting involved. Oh fucking hell! I don't think I can stop my uncle for going.
I had all this 2 months ago. You know I did. I had all this 2 months ago. It's fucking.
You haven't got an uncle like mine. You really haven't.
Okay. Well,
that's just one of them.
No, I ain't got an uncle that can do much great nowadays.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, I didn't say. Got 2 fucking nephews that are like built
my
like
uncle
bigger
is
than
as good as
Jeff
gold, but you do anything to me or you piss him off.
Well, get it sorted.
I don't want anything to happen to him. That's the point.
Well, that's why I didn't do much of a couple of months ago.
Well,
but
I didn't fucking contact any members of my family. I mean, for fuck's sake.
But anyway, it's what it is.
I just hope my bloody ex isn't listening to this either, because it won't take long before he finds out, and then it will be fucking game on. My ex wouldn't hesitate
People do
either.
get upset when people that they love and all the rest of it are getting attacked like that. Of course they do. It's a natural thing. I do. But it's it's certain people need nipping in the bud, don't they? Things like that. But I don't know why he just put another live up. What an idiot.
Well, I've just messaged Paddy, so if he doesn't do anything about this, then his channel is going to lose it. Both of them, by the looks of it. It's not anything, to do with me. I'm not going to strike his channel, but I can't control members of my family that will. And why shouldn't they, quite frankly? He's been coming at me for months.
Yeah, he has.
He's been calling me out all the names under the sun for months. He's been getting other people to fucking try it on with me in that way for months. Yep. Which is fucking harassment.
He's just trying to make out that Tonkins, attacked his missus and this and that, going down that route.
They have their narrative, we have the truth.
Trying to say that Tonkin was like that. Tonkin was nothing but polite. Everybody in the chat and on the panel. Nothing but polite.
And why did she fucking kick us off the fucking stream then?
I'm saying Tonkin was nothing but polite to her. So I was trying to say now that he was attacking her and rude and all the rest of it. He's got people in the chat saying...
So hang on a minute. So it's all right for Side to lay into any woman he wants to do it and tone out a bollocks.
What he's saying now.
If anyone slightly talks to his missus slightly the wrong way, then it's totally wrong. So you report, you fucking you idiot.
That's what happens when you're a drunk, Si. Mm-hmm.
Well, he's actually like it when he's sober as well. He's just an evil moron.
Oh yeah.
But having the audacity to do it on somebody else's channel, I mean, because it won't be Si that gets into trouble for this, it'll be Paddy himself. Because it's in Paddy's name.
Paddy should know better. I don't see him doing it on his channel, Si's channel. And everybody else's, but not his. He doesn't want to get his taken down.
Well, he's hardly got any subscribers. People wouldn't probably go over there. I mean, I don't really know. I don't really care. But, it's just like a massive jealousy thing. He just doesn't like the fact that I've got a successful channel. I'm normally a very polite person as well and do anything for anybody. That's who I am. And there's plenty of proof of that. What is he? Apart from an evil, lying scumbag who just drinks constantly and abuses women in particular. And then tries to deny it and twist it and this, that, and the other. That he's not on. Then having the cheek to fucking call me a pedo as well.
Yeah, he hates women, all right. No doubt about that.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
He figures women are supposed to be maids. Shut up. Do what I tell you. Obey. That's the way he is. Give me my beer. Feed me. Yep. No wonder he's so damn fat.
It actually reminds me of the way Jumbo's missus was at the time when Jumbo was saying that I attacked him and his wife and kids when I actually proved I did nothing of the sort, actually. Did I get an apology for it? No, but his wife was, so naive to it. She was calling me all the names under the sun without actually watching the fucking live stream. I mean, what is wrong with these women that they don't fucking watch the whole stuff and get fucking facts before opening their big mouths? That's idiotic. You never come after people unless you've got the proof to back it up. No, this is fucking mental. I'm going to finish this before I bloody blow a gasket because I need to calm down a bit. You guys can stay back here for a while if you want. But take it easy in the chat, guys.